Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream here on Max Coverage TV, the place to be for all your sports wants, news, and needs, and most importantly, live play-by-plays here for your New York Yankees, presented by Prize Picks. How you doing? How you looking? How you living? How you feeling out there on YouTube? Good to see all of you beautiful people once again. Do me one solid favor. Smash that like button. That's the doorbell here. I don't know about all of you, but I don't walk into someone's house without ringing that doorbell. So thank you all so much for doing that for me. And great to see all my pre-live crew members always holding it down before we go live. We got Jennifer, Kenji, it's Tom, Choa, Baron, Edward, Tayside, Jay James, Chris, Tiffany. Those are your elite members of the pre-live crew. If you're not a part of the pre-live crew, you got to get here just a little bit sooner, but I appreciate you all walking in the house that you all helped me build. Thank you so much for joining me once again. Happy Sunday to everybody. Jumpman popping in the chat. What's up, dude? Thank you so much for joining me. I hope everyone has had a great weekend. Hopefully it was fun. Hopefully a lot of memories were created. And hopefully we finished the weekend off with a win, because the Yankees have been taking L's back and forth, left and right. We have not capitalized on the back-to-back losses by the Tampa Bay Rays. So the Rays are on a 2-game losing streak, but guess what? We're on a 3-game losing streak. So, just a wasted opportunity. But let's hope we can turn things around today and salvage this series. Just get one. It's going to be tough. Dylan Cease is on the mound for the Toronto Blue Jays. He is probably the co-favorite, I should say, for the American League Cy Young. Him and Cam Schluttler. It's a two-man race at this point, in my opinion. But it's baseball. Anything can happen in this sport, man. It takes one bad day for a pitcher to just crap the bed. Hopefully that day is today for Dylan Cease. We have Ryan Weathers on the mound. We got to give him some run support, though. That's the one thing about Ryan Weathers. The offense, even though the offense lately has not been giving anybody run support, but the offense has never gave Ryan Weathers run support, it seems like, in his starts. But it's a new day. It's a new day. Let's try to figure things out. Let's try to keep the positivity going. I know it's rough. I know it's tough right now. But that's all we can do. That's all we can do, honestly. What's up? Andres says beat the Blue Jays. We're trying, man. We're trying. Navit's in the house, says I'm here for a Yankees win. Let's hope for it, man. Gary popping in. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. ADSF, what's going on? Joe, let's go chat. This is when the true fans hang tough and fight through it. It's hard to watch for sure, but we will do it. I like that. That rhymes too, Joe. Joe, are you a poet? Because that seems like a poem right there, Joe. I love it. Johnny Smith is popping in. It's Tom. Good to see you, my boy. Always great to see you. Do me one solid. We're going to the prize zone first. That's what we always do here, man. Shout out to Prize Picks for always sponsoring the streams. The absolute GOAT's the best fantasy app that you can ever think about downloading. You can ever think about joining, picking your phone up, and going to your Google Store, App Store, whatever phone you're using, and joining. Do so by clicking on the link down below in your description. It's at the very top. Or Nightbot just dropped it right there in the chat. Thank you so much, Nightbot. You were the man. We're rolling with a 4-pack. So we have a new promotion, new users. When you play your first $5 lineup and it wins, you get $150 in bonuses to start your prize pick career. So instead of doing a 4-pick power play, do a 2-pick. Maybe do Spencer Jones for a hit and Kirk for a hit, something like that. But that first $5 lineup has to win. That's a kicker. But me, we're always doing a 4-pack here. It's been a rough, tough week on Prize Picks, but we're going to get back on track today. We're going to build a lineup after we go through the lineups and the pitching reports and all that good stuff, but this is what I got going on. Alejandro Kirk for over his fantasy score, 4.5. I did that because you saw what happened yesterday. They started intentionally walking Kirk at one point, so the walks will add on to the fantasy score, so that's why I went that route. Ben Rice under his fantasy score, which is 6.5. Listen, man, I hope this is some good juju. Maybe it'll turn things around. Maybe since I took the under, Ben Rice goes off today. But lately, Ben Rice has been ice cold. Heliot Ramos under his 5 fantasy score as well. This guy has 2 hits, with the Yankees. And I want to read you a stat here. I want to read you a stat. It's going to be ugly, but this is from Katie Sharp on X. Heliot Ramos is 2 for 32 in 10 games as a Yankee. That's the lowest batting average, minimum 30 at-bats, by a position player in his first 10 games with the Yankees since Skeeter Shelton in 1915, chat. 1915. That's tough. Spencer Jones over his fantasy score, which is 2.5. $8 can get you 78 buckies. And follow me on Prize Picks at Max Covers TV. You'll see when I'm playing. You can easily tell my lineups there. Thank you so much for following. Gary dropping a 5. Thank you so much, my boy Gary. You are the man, bro. Appreciate you so much for your support. You are the absolute GOAT. Thank you so much. Yes, 1915. If you're not in Discord, join the Discord. It's free to join. Oh, I spelled it wrong because I typed too fast. But yeah, I post everything on Discord. So if I can't post a video or anything like that, that kind of stuff is in Discord. Heliot Ramos, 2 for 32, batting .063 in 10 games as a Yankee. That's the lowest batting average, minimum 30 at-bats by a position player in his first 10 games with the Yankees since Skeeter Shelton when he batted .025 in 1915. Unbelievable, man. Let's get to the lineups real quick. What's up, Marty? What's going on? How are you doing? What's going on? Really gold. Is it Mr. Real? I'm sorry. Mr. Rear. Indy Fever is much more exciting than watching the overpaid Yankees lose. Well, go watch WNBA then. All right, Ryan Weathers, he's on the mound, 5-7 with a 3.69 ERA. Ben Rice is on first base. Leading things off, so Boone has changed the lineup around. Luis Garcia is DHing. Heliot Ramos in left field today, batting third, which I just can't stand, but whatever. Trent Grisham is in center field. He's cleaning things up today. Spencer Jones in right field. George Lombard Jr. playing short. Ryan McMahon is on third. Austin Wells is catching behind the dish. And Jose Caballero is playing second base. So, Boone has made a couple of changes here. No Jazz. They moved Ben Rice to the leadoff spot. They moved Trent Grisham down to the cleanup spot. So, we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens. It's way more balanced as well. Like, they cut off the lefties way more this time. But what are your thoughts on this lineup, chat? What's up, Gina? How you doing? Good to see you, Gina. Loud Pack is popping in the building. Says Cease with 8 strikeouts. I hope not, man. I really hope not. I really hope not. What's up, Theo Harris? Kirk and Bateman over 1.5 hits, run, RBI. We'll build a lineup together. We'll build a lineup together. What's up, Pringle? Good to see you. What do you do? What's going on, man? Anthony says we're cooked. All right, so Toronto's lineup, you got Dylan Cease on the mound. He's 7-5 with a 2.40 ERA. Brett Bateman leading things off in right field today. Charles McAdoo on first. No Vladimir Guerrero again. Kirk is catching behind the dish. George Springer DHing, cleaning things up. Ernie Clement is on second. Kazuma Okamoto is on third. Daz Cameron is in left. Andres Gimenez is playing short, and Myles Straw is in center field. Ela Shiva, what's going on? Even though I watch it live, I come and see your reaction. Thank you, Marty. I appreciate that, man. Blue Thunder, what's going on, man? I know you're loving this series. Give us one, Blue. Give us one, all right? Worth a shot. Not sure what lineup we should be happy with right now. That's honestly exactly, Joe. I mean, at this point, Boone's got to make some kind of change. He's playing the guys we have. And we do have some Bellinger news. So Bellinger, they're looking like he's going to make a rehab start Bellinger is looking like a rehab start will be on Tuesday. And the hope is for him to join the team next weekend. So that's good news for the Yankees. I mean, Heliot Ramos will go to the bench. Bellinger should be back next weekend. That's the hope, and that's what the news is for Bellinger now. So look for a rehab start on Tuesday for Bellinger. And look for him joining the lineup once again next weekend. So that's big news there for Cody Bellinger. What's up, Robert? Go Yankees from Port St. Lucie. What's going on, Robert? Shout out to Port St. Lucie in the house. Johnny, thank you so much, bro. How you feeling, dude? That's great, Max. Didn't know about Bellinger. Yep. So that's the news we got today. And, I mean, that's some positivity. That's some positive news. I mean, I know Bellinger, he was kind of struggling before he went down with a hamstring. But I'm taking Bellinger over Heliot Ramos any day of the week. Any day of the week. For sure, Cease will get the strikeouts, but we can still get runs and win. Yes, we can, Jay, for sure. Yes, we can. All right, let's take a look at the pitching real quick, and then we'll get to the lineup. We got 10 minutes, so we got some time. So let's take a look at both pitchers real quick. We'll start with our guy, Ryan Weathers. He is on the mound. Oh, Theo Papa 2. All right. He says, hold on, I got you. He says this.
You gotta love this stuff. You gotta eat this stuff up. It's a sickness.
It is a sickness. We do this every day. That's how sick we are, Theo. We are fans. We are the fanatics. Every single day we watch this team play. It doesn't matter if they win or lose. We're watching. That's fanatics for you. It is a sickness. It really is. Ryan Weathers, he is on the mound. Former first round, number 7 overall pick by the Padres out of Loretta High School back in 2018. He's 5-7 with a 3.69 ERA. 3.69, dang, he's fine. Hey, get low, get to the window, to the wall. 23 starts, 126 and 2/3 innings pitched, 136 strikeouts with a 1.21 whip. Strikeout rate is at 25.9%. Walk rate is at 7.0%. That's in the 73 percentile. That's above average there. Ryan Weathers has been great of late. Oh, Danny Molina's popping in the house, chat.
Say his name and he appears.
He says, I believe this time tomorrow we will be lit. Yeah, this time tomorrow we're boarding the ship, Danny. In 3 minutes from now, 24 hours, Danny, we will be on the ship. Let's go. There you go, Johnny. There you go. He's a ground ball pitcher as well, 48.7% ground ball rate. Couple of blues in there, which is scary. The hard hit barrel, chase rate, and the average exit velocity. A little scary there. But Ryan Weathers of late, we'll take a look at his game logs. He has been great of late. For the righties, look for the changeup 30% of the time, only 7% of the time for the lefties. Fastball, he uses that 25% of the time against righties, only 19% against lefties. The sweeper, 25% of the time against lefties, 19% of the time against righties. The sinker, 27% of the time against lefties, 17% against righties. And the slider, 22% of the time against lefties, 10% against righties. So he changes his approach. He kind of flips it upside down, essentially. You see all the usage there. He kind of flips it upside down. So pretty interesting there for Ryan Weathers. He has a nice repertoire, uses all his pitches. Let's take a look at his splits real quick. On the road, he is 2-2 with a 3.35 ERA and 9 starts with a 1.14 whip. Opponent batting average of 224 and opponent OPS of 643. So he actually pitches better on the road than he does in the Bronx. He has allowed 6 home runs on the road, 15 walks, 43 hits, 20 runs allowed on the road. Not bad, not bad. So let's see what Ryan Weathers does. His game logs, taking a look at what he's been doing lately. Against the Mariners, 5 2/3, only 2 hits allowed, 1 run, 1 home run, 3 walks, and 4 strikeouts. Against the Cardinals on August 4th, 6 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. And against the White Sox on July 30th, 7 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 3 walks, and 4 strikeouts. So he's coming off some pretty good starts. In the 2 starts in August, he has a 0.77 ERA with 11 2/3 innings pitched. 4 walks, 10 strikeouts. He only has allowed 1 run in the month of August. So let's see if Ryan Weathers can keep it going, because we're going against this guy right here, Dylan Cease. He is an absolute beast. There's no sugarcoating it, man. He is, like I said, thank you for the happy poop, Danny. Like I said, he is the co-favorite right now for the American League Cy Young. It's Cam Schlittler and Dylan Cease. It's a 2-man race. You see all that red? That means we are in trouble. 2.40 ERA. He's 7-5 with 22 starts under his belt. Oh, a former 6th-round pick by the Cubs, Danny. Look away, out of Melton, Georgia High School back in 2014. 131 and 1/3 innings pitched, 191 strikeouts with a 107 whip. You see the strikeout rate, 36% strikeout rate. That's in the 99 percentile. He has one of the best strikeout rates in the game. Whiff rate, 34.9%, 96 percentile. Average exit velocity, only 86 miles per hour. So the only thing that is a blemish for Dylan Cease is he walks quite a bit of batters. A 10.6% walk rate. That's in a 22 percentile. But everything else, my goodness, this guy's an absolute beast. I'm scared. I'm petrified. Against lefties, look for the fastball 39% of the time. Against righties, 34% of the time. Slider, 38%. 24% against lefties. So against righties, he pretty much has a two-pitch arsenal. He does mix in that sinker as well. But look for the slider and the fastball against righties. Against lefties, look for a way more balanced approach. He throws that changeup 19% against lefties. The curveball 12%. So he has a four-pitch arsenal against lefties and a three-pitch arsenal essentially for righties. So that's Dylan Cease there. Let's take a look at his splits real quick. At home, he actually pitches worse at home. He's 1-4 in Rogers Center with a 3.04 ERA and 12 starts. He has a 1.21 WHIP with an opponent batting average of 206 and opponent OPS of 610. So, I mean, it's still great numbers. Don't get me wrong. Still great numbers. But a little bit better on the road than at home for Dylan Cease this season, which is better news for us. Better news for us. He's allowed 6 home runs, 102 strikeouts with 31 walks. So he does walk quite a few batters. He has 56 walks on the season. So hopefully the Yankees can pick up some walks and drive in some runs. Against Boston, his last go-round, 5 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 home runs, 4 walks, and 7 strikeouts. Not the greatest start for him. And against the Cubs back on August 6th, 7 innings, 2 hits, 1 walk, and 10 strikeouts. So coming off a down start, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, chat. We got to get to this guy. Hopefully we got to run up his pitch count and get him out the game as quick as we can. That's the goal. That is the goal. Rich popping in says, Cease for 7 strikeouts. What's going on, Rich? Good to see you. Our go, all things considering, Dodgers are 74-50. Yankees are 68-55. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really worried about the Dodgers, though. I'm worried about the Rays. The Rays keep losing games, and we can't gain anything because we keep losing as well, so it's frustrating. You're taking the Nerfy, Mike? He's taking no run any inning. Damn. All right, let's go to the prize selection. We got 4 minutes. We got to go. All right, let's build a prize pick lineup. We got to go fast and furious. Here's your popular picks. I got to bring my phone up because I can't submit it on the browser anymore. But a lot of people are rocking with Cease for 5.5 strikeouts. 11.1 thousand people are rocking with Cease. But we're going to keep it with the basics first. Who is getting a base hit today, chat? We need one player from both sides. One player from both sides. Who is getting a base hit? We'll circle back around for the strikeouts, but maybe we'll do combined. 14.5 is kind of scary, but Johnny going with a George Lombard hit. Let's go. Boom. There's one. And it's not even a goblin. So I'll take that. So George Lombard for a base hit. We love you, George. We love you. Rich going with a Grisham hit. Okay. It's funny. All these hits are like not goblins because of how good Dylan Cease is. So Grisham hit. Lombard hit. We got 2 Trents. We got them in there. Joseph saying Kirk. We'll take a Kirk hit as well. Kirk's been a beast, man. I don't know where. Oh, there it is. Okay, so Kirk's in there. All right. Let's go to the strikeouts real quick, chat. Let's go to the strikeouts real quick. How many strikeouts do you think? Ryan Weathers, his projection is 5. Cease is 8.5. That's a lot. Are we rocking with the strikeouts? Are we rocking with the strikeouts today, chat? Or what? What up, Hiram? If you win the 5 for prize picks, do you get the 150 as bonus money? Yeah, so they're going to give you like $25 dollar bonus lineups, Hiram. So you'll get quick math, was it 6? Yes, for strikeouts, drop C's down, says Loud Pack. What's up, Jay Wyatt? Why the hell is Ben Rice leading off? I mean, I don't know. They gotta fix things up, man. They gotta switch things around. Maybe that'll help both the offense and Ben Rice. Who knows, man? Our go. We got action popping in as well. 7 for Weathers. No Vlad. All right, so we'll do... Let's do 3.5 for Weathers. And we'll do... How many? 6.5 for Cease? And we got to power play that up. Okay, so... How's that look, chat? How's that look? You think Weathers can get that 3.5? Boom. C 6.5. All right. Looks good. Let's block it in then. $5 can get you 36.25. Let's rock and roll, baby, with 1 minute to spare. Boom. The goats. The goats. Argo says easy money. Easy money. Nothing's easy, man. Has not been easy for me. Let's go, chat. Let's win a game. Let's get on track. We have an off day tomorrow. Let's win this game, please. We're begging you. Let's score some runs. What up, Robert? Good to see you, Jacob Petruzzi. Great to see you as well. How you like this early morning play? Nerfy Yankees game, Red Sox game, Pirates half or plus half first 5, and Atlanta plus 1.5 first 5. I do think the Nerfy hits today for this game. I will say that. Packers didn't play last night. They played on Thursday. They played defensively. They played like crap. Special teams did all right. I mean, Trey Smack had 3 field goals. He did good because he was struggling in camp. That's all I wanted to see from Trey Smack. But Joseph says, for the love of God, please. What's up, Miss Gina? Popping in. Good to see you. Sorry, I had to hook up my headphone real quick. Picking players who are on a drought? What do you mean? So the roof is open once again. Jay's defense, you got Cameron in left, Straw in center, Bateman in right, Okamoto third, Gimenez short, Clement is on second, McAdoo on first, Springer DHing, and Kirk is behind the dish. It's going to be Rice, Garcia, Ramos, Grisham, Jones, Lombard Jr., McMahon, Wells, and Caballero. Cease is ready. Rice is ready. Let's go, chat. That's low. Fastball, ball 1.
Really calm, really cool, really collected, and he's doing a great job for us.
1-0 for Ben Rice. C sets the 1-0 pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball. Left field playable for Cameron. Already underneath it. He catches it for out number 1. 2 pitches, 1 out. Just like that. Here's Garcia coming up next. Make Cease work. Make Cease work, please. Garcia hitting .278, 24 home runs, 78 RBI with an .851 OPS. Rays are down already 3-1. Strike 1. Fastball 95. 0-1 to Garcia. We got Ryan Weathers on the mound, Johnny. Hunter Wendelstedt is the home plate umpire, by the way. I'll give you the scouting report on him, but Hunter Wendelstedt, we're watching you like a hawk. 0-1 for Garcia. Here's the pitch. Outside. Fastball missing 1-1. What's up, Connie? So Hunter Wendelstedt, he's a pitcher-friendly umpire. ABS-wise, 67 out of 118 overturned. More outside strikes on righties, more high strikes on lefties. His 29th MLB season. 1-1 pitch. Low change ball 2. Good take by Garcia, 2-1. Good take. What's up, Joe Brown? Judge Joe Brown is popping in, man. Good to see you, Connie. 2-1 for Garcia with 1 out. Here's the kick, the pitch. That one's hit to left. Cameron's there. Waiting for it. He catches it for out number 2. 6 pitches, 2 outs. This will bring up Ramos. What's up, Gary? Hey, guys and gals, help support Max in this great channel by donating through Super Chat. Thank you so much, Gary. Thank you so much, man. Just doleful, what's going on? Yeah, that would be cool action if they did that. Swing and a miss, slider low, 0-1. Smash the like button as well, chat. Thank you for tuning in. We're at 83 likes, almost to 100. Keep smacking that like it just don't care. Last day before vacation here. 0-1. That one's hit. Base hit down the left field line for Ramos. See? There you go, Ramos. A 2-out double just like that. Finally. Finally. See, I told you, when you take the under on prospects, it will light a fire underneath these guys. Let's go, Ramos. Gina popping some confetti all over the place with a 10. Thank you so much, Gina. You are the woman. You are the absolute goat. What's up, Ace saying shit? Trent Grisham coming up next with a runner on second and 2 outs. There we go, Ramos. Let's go, Trent.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
What's up, Joseph? Egg roll popping in. Here's the pitch. Curveball drops in there, strike one. It's going to be challenged by Grisham. This is not going to be correct. That curveball was at the top of the zone. And it's going to be an ABS challenge burned already in the first inning. Yeah, me too, Ace. Me too. I like how they moved Grisham to the cleanup spot. 0-1 for Trent Grisham. Cease looks at second. Here's the kick to pitch. Outside. Fastball missing. 1-1. Let's go, Trent! You remember Harry Wendelstedt, Hunter's dad, a longtime MLB umpire back in the day? Wow. 1-1 to Trent Grisham. Curveball strike 2 as he rang him up like strike 3. Curveball gets the top of the zone. 1-2 count. Hunter, what are you doing back there? It's strike 2, buddy. That's embarrassing when you're the umpire and you ring him up on strike 2. Hey, Hunter Wendelstedt, do me a favor, man.
Stop it. Get some help.
1-2 to Grish. Ramos on second with 2 outs. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Changeup got him on the outside. Chased it. Yankees strand runners in scoring position. We're already starting, chat. 0 for 1 today. Going to the home half. Already starting. Wasted a double. You know, need that high leverage going down 0-1 with 2 outs in the first inning. Yep. What's up, Edward? Hope y'all get a chance to try to scuba on the cruise ship. Oh, we're going to try to do everything. We're going to try to do everything. Are you behind the field? Seems to be more ahead than usual. I might have been behind. I probably didn't fast forward. Where can you watch the Yankees when you were on vacation? The Ace Avenue's got you covered. He streams as well. He's in the chat. What's up, Slick? Says you need under 4.5. For what? The total? Or a team's runs? Jay's line, you got Bateman leading off. Then it's McAdoo, Kirk, Springer, Clement, Okamoto, Cameron, Gimenez, and Straw. Oh, first 5. Gotcha. I think the under should hit unless Weather struggles. Weather's on the mound with a 3.69 ERA. What's up, J-Rock? Tampa's game is still going on. So all the scores are going to be on the bottom of your screen. What's up, Ken G? Popping in just to say hello, chat. Go Yankees, give 'em hell. Weather sets. Here's the pitch. That's high. Sinker, ball one. What's up, Big Eye Tuna? Thank you, Jay White. I appreciate you, buddy. Can't wait, bro. I'm so excited. 1-0 Bateman. That one's chopped to second. Caballero there fires it to first in time for out number one. What's up, Willie? What is Papa? What is Papa? What is going on, big dog? Yankees defense, you got Ramos in left, Grisham in center, Jones in right, McMahon on third, Lombard short, Caballero playing second, Rice is on first today. Garcia DHing with Wells behind the dish. McAdoo is coming up next for the Jays. What's up, Disco? You know I will not be surprised if the Yankees win, but I got this series for them. Yeah, I mean, Toronto's already got the series, so let's hope the Yankees can salvage it. Oh, wow, Tommy John just passed away. Damn. Wow, Tommy John just passed away, chat. That one's popped up. First base foul territory. Rice is underneath it. He catches it for out number two. So 2 quick outs, 4 pitches, 2 outs. There we go, baby. Yeah, Judge is doing baseball activities. He played catch on Friday. Alejandro Kirk is coming up, hitting .270 with 5 home runs, 22 RBI. 2 outs at the bottom of the first. Weather sets the pitch. Strike one, sinker 0-1. Yeah, rest in peace to Tommy John, for real. Do you think the 50-50 comment jinxed Jazz? Yeah, I mean, it didn't jinx him. It just put too much pressure on him. Sinker low, 1-1. I think he put too much pressure on himself, in my opinion. 1-1 Kirk. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. Change up on the outside edge. 1-2. Sound the horn. The hand of love is in the house. The hand of doom. The hand of engagement. The hand of wonderfulness. The hand of luck. Please. I'm still here. I'm here all day. 1-2 to Kirk. Here's the pitch. Outside. Change up 2-2. What's up, guy? What's up, Patrick? Two to Kirk with 2 outs. Weather sets, shakes off a pitch. And here is the 2-2. That one's popped up. Shallow center. Caballero is underneath it. He catches it for out number 3. So an easy 1-2-3 inning there for Ryan Weathers. If you took the Nerfy, you have just won some money. We're going to the top of the second. Make me a believer. Believer. Wife saw a rat in the garage, and now this is day 2 removing everything outside looking for it. Oh no. That's the worst, Ray. That's the worst. What's up, Ivan? Good morning to you. It's 1:50 a.m. over there in the Philippines. Staying up late or waking up early? What you doing? It was a dumb challenge. It was a dumb challenge. 9-pitch, 1-2-3 inning there for Weathers. You got the Braves, the Yankees, and the Mets today, huh, Nick? Earl, I hope for a win. Mike. Oh, nice. Ivan woke up from a nice dream. Heck yeah, man. Was it a Yankees win? I hope. Mats gave up home runs to Milkman. Oh, Cowser? Challenging a call in the first isn't even worth it anyway. I mean, unless it's like a 3-2 count and you got rang up for strike 3. I agree. Yeah, the Yankees are down to 1 challenge. Trent Grisham burned 1. All right, it's going to be Jones, Lombard, and McMahon coming up here. Jones is plus 900 to hit a home run today. It's pretty good odds for Jones. Let's go, Spencer.
It's a large man that hits the ball very far.
What's up, Jacob Ball, my boy? Let's go, Jones. We love you, big dog. C sets. Here's the pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball center field. Here comes Straw. He's underneath it. He catches it for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Just like that. What's up, Jennifer? I'm super glad you're on. I thought you were going on vacation. Tomorrow's my first day, Jennifer. Lombard is up to the plate next. Tomorrow through Thursday. I'll be back Friday. I'll miss the Orioles series. Lombard at the plate. He looks at a fastball missing for ball 1. What up, NNY Radio reporting in for duty? Oh, you dreamt about your spiritual guru. Nice. Andre popping in. What it do? Another non-offensive day loading? I hope not, bro. Slider outside. 2-0. Ramos got a base hit. A double. 2-0 for George Lombard Jr. Here's the pitch. That's a strike call. Slider that was a little bit low, but got the call. 2-1. At this rate, he could guy for real. No, I'm going to Port Canaveral, Mike. 2-1. Inside. Fastball missing. 3-1. Charles McAdoo is in there for him, Andre. Look at the wild card in the AL, the 3rd wild card. Half game. Guardians, Twins, Tigers, Orioles, Jays are all half a game. That's outside. Oh, good challenge by Lombard. That's outside. That's going to be a 1-out walk for George Lombard. Yeah, Ramos got a double, Willie, because I took the under on him again. I said it before the game started. I said, maybe if I take the under on these guys, it'll wake them up. And it did. So if he gets 1 more fantasy point, I'm done. I'm cooked. And it will be a walk. So good challenge by Lombard. 1-out walk. This will bring up Ryan McMahon.
You're fired! No chance!
Yeah, Michael. Your Orioles are doing their job. The Yankees can't win, though. The Orioles are almost going to sweep the Rays, but yet we haven't won 1 game against the Blue Jays to make up ground. So it's just a waste. What's up, Donna? Good to see you. What's up, Michael? 0-1, strike 2, fastball 0-2. Yeah, French, I just got the notification. That's sad, bro. Tommy John, man, passes away at 83 years old today. What's up, Barbara? How you doing? 0-2 for Ryan McMahon with 1 on, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That's high. Fastball missing. 1-2. What's up, Ethan? Yeah, big boss. It's sad, bro. His name will live on forever. I'll tell you that much. His name will definitely live on forever. 1-2 for McMahon. 1 on, 1 out. The pitch. Low. Good take. Slider missing. 2-2. 1 on, 1 out, 2-2 count for Ryan McMahon. C sets. Here's the 2-2. Lombard takes off, swing to miss for out number 2, and Lombard will steal with ease. Good steal by Lombard. 2 down. Unfortunately, McMahon strikes out swinging. The kid with some speed, showcasing it on the base paths. Yep, 38 games left after today, man. Season's almost over. Sad. It's very sad, man. Wells up next. Runner on second, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Strike 1, change up 0-1. What up, Juan? Good to see you, man. Shout out to Iris popping in. Good to see you, Iris. How are you doing? Thank you to Juan and Iris for hanging out. He's hanging out.
Yeah, but he's got a perfectly good bed his mommy bought him.
He doesn't like the beds. Yep, he doesn't use any of the beds. Ah! The hand of love is back. Runner on second, 2 outs, 0-1 count. Cease needs to cut his hair. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Tip back into the glove. Fastball 0-2. Come on, Wells. Tempted by the fruit of another. Come on, Wells. Bring him home, baby. 0-2 count. Runner on second is Lombard. 2 outs at the top of the second. The pitch. Low in the dirt. Slider 1-2. Orioles are whooping the Rays. That's why we need to win this game. Would Simba make an appearance on the stream if our Yankees make it to the World Series? He's been on the stream quite a bit. 1-2 to Wells. Cease. He sets. Here's the 1-2. That's outside. Slider missing. 2-2. What's up, Ronald? 27 pitches for Cease. Runner on second, 2 outs. 2-2 count. What's up, the Bob? Great to see you, buddy. Yeah, Joshua Baez went off. 2-2. That one's fouled back. Change up. Staying 2-2. He's staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. I try to ask Simba if he can stream while I'm gone, but he said he's too lazy. He said he didn't know what to do. Two. Cease sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball on the outside edge. Of course, Wells strikes out. Why we have any hope, chat? Another runner stranded in scoring position. Springer, Clement, and Okamoto coming up. 0 for 2 with runners in scoring position. Simba got some cats coming over. He's throwing a house party. He probably is. Considering the Yankees were without their 3 best hitters and 2 best pitchers, they did pretty well. No, they did, for sure. But their offense stinks now, so. They were afloat. Now they're starting to lose games again. They were afloat. This is bull. This is bull. Yeah, we don't have any offense. This team is historically bad, like in the top 5 worst Yankees offense based on batting average. Yeah. Danny's coming with me on the boat. A little FYI, Cabby and Ramos also have options. Well, they can't send Cabby down. That's what we were talking about yesterday. They can't send Cabby down. He's the backup shortstop. So you need Cabby on. I mean, they can send down Ramos. I didn't know he had options left. I thought he didn't. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to see you crash out. Give me what I want. No, man. I know a lot of people want me to crash out. Yeah, the last 4 starts for Cam were 0-4 in his starts. Isn't that crazy? Here is Springer leading things off. That's low. Called strike 1. That was way below the zone, but no challenge. 0-1 count. Springer hitting .231 on the season with 12 home runs. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Springer. That one's a ground ball hit to short. Lombard there. Fires at the first for out number 1. Yeah, this umpire is all over the place, action. This dam has got to bust open sometime. Let's hope this RISP situation ends soon. Here's Ernie Clement. That's high. Fastball missing. Ball 1. Yeah, rest in peace of Tommy John, for real. .1-0 to Ernie Clement. Strike 1. Fastball right down Broadway. 1-1 count. What's up, Maria? How you doing? .1-1. That one's chopped foul. Change up 1-2. Yeah, Lee, I think so. I think Stanton, he's going to retire after his Yankee career is over. He's trying to get to 500 home runs, but it's hard when you miss the entire season. 1-2. Here's the pitch. That's way upstairs. Fastball missing 2-2. Doing good. Hoping for a win, Maria. We need a win badly. Yeah, Baltimore's up 7-1. Scores down below in the chat or on the screen. 2-2, the pitch. That one's hit to right field. Jones waits for it. He catches it for out number 2. Kazuma Okamoto's coming up next, hitting .227 with 24 home runs and 71 RBI. No, I mean, yeah, you can say his name. He will appear. Try it, the Bob. Try it. Sweeper, strike 1 on the outside edge, 0-1. That one's outside, change at 1-1. 1-1 to Okamoto with 2 outs at the bottom of the second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, change up 2-1. They took Freddie way too soon. Bad management, even the commentators question. 2-1, that's high. Sinker 3-1. Come on, Weathers, get back in that zone. Freddie Peralta, you talking about, Andre? Oh, yeah, they took Freddie Peralta out for the Rays. 3-1. Strike 2, sinker, full count. Sound the horn. Full count. 2 outs. Here's the payoff. That one's hit. Fly ball right field. Jones coming in. Waiting for it. He catches it for out number 3. So another quick 1-2-3 inning there. Weathers is cruising. We're going to the top of the third. Caballero, Rice, and Garcia coming up. Goldie, he's just sitting on the bench hanging out. No, he does not, Johnny. That's mean. Come on. That's mean. Boyle low to the bases. Uh-oh. What's up, Bonnie? This team gives me heartburn. Boone is too soft with these players, and Cashman has lost his edge on talent. Yeah, I mean, it's tough to watch every single day. Offensively, for sure. It's very tough. The home run derby screwed up Rice. You can definitely circle that and question it for sure. Cease's pitch count is too high? No, it's not. Cease's pitch count is right on par. I wish it was too high. But his pitch count, he's only at 29 pitches. That's right where you want it to be. Through 2 innings. Weathers is at 22 pitches, so he's looking very good on the pitch count. Tempted by the fruit of another. All right. Let's get some offense, Jose Caballero. Sorry, action. I'm sorry. Orioles 10-1. Sheesh. Who's my offseason target? Luis Garcia for second base. Yeah, both pitchers are good on the pitch count though, Disco. You want 15 pitches per inning. That's what you try to get. 15 or less would be ideal. So 15 plus 15 is 30. He's at 29. You're looking good. Slider, strike one off the plate and challenged by Caballero. This umpire sucks. Good challenge by Jose. It's off the plate. It's going to be ball one, 1-0 count. He's at 3 strikeouts. Impress. One-0 to Caballero. Outside. Strike one and challenged again by Jose Caballero. Good challenge. This umpire, dude, do me a favor, Hunter Wintelstedt.
Stay off the damn weed.
Yep, that's outside. 2-0 count. Thank goodness for the ABS challenges, chat. 2-0 count. Who's the pitch? Outside. Is that a strike 2, Blue? That's ball 3, 3-0. Three-0 count. Three-0 for Jose Caballero. Here's the kick, the pitch. Ball 4 outside. Leadoff walk. Good job by Caballero. Changed 2 strikes into 2 balls and draws the walk. Now we have speed on first. Here's Ben Rice to the plate.
Really calm, really cool, really collected, and he's doing a great job for us.
Yeah, this crew is bad, guy. This umpire crew has been arse. That's low and in, change up ball 1. He might ace. He might get tossed out again. Rice flew out his first time up. 1-0 count for Ben Rice with Caballero on first and no one out. C sets. That's low. Change up 2. I would send Caballero here. Runs are at a premium with this team. You got to be aggressive. I would definitely send Caballero here. 2-0. Pitch. That one's chopped. Right in front of the plate. It stays fair, and Rice is out for out number 1. Cabby does move to second. Just a high chopper right in front of home plate and stays fair. Rice 0 for 2 now. Garcia coming up next. Yeah, Ramos got a hit. It was 2 outs, so He had a 2-out double. Change up low, ball 1. Garcia flew out his first time up. One 0. And C steps off the rubber. One 0 pitch. That one's fouled off. Sinker 1-1. Runner on second, 1 out, 1-1 count here at the top of the third. Cabby on second base. C sets. Dancing on second as Cabby stays put. He takes off now, 1-1. That's outside, and that's going to be a stolen base for Caballero. There we go. Play aggressive, baby. This team can't score runs. You got to be aggressive. There we go, Cabby. Steal that base. Runner on third. 1 out. 2-1 now to Garcia. Bring him home, baby. That's why you send him. 2-1. The pitch. That one's chopped foul. Slider low. 2-2. But you got to get him home. Fly ball. Get him home. Yeah, manufacture runs. Exactly. When you can't score, you got to do stuff like that. Infield is in. 2-2 count. Runner on third. 1 out. No, I'm not relaxed. I want to see a run scored. 2-2. That one's hit. Lofted to left field. Cameron is underneath it. It should be deep enough. Cameron catches it for out number 2. Caballero, here he goes. He's going to come home with a sac fly. There we go. Manufacture runs. Yankees lead 1-0. Take that, Dylan Cease. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. That's how you manufacture runs, chat. Boom! Shakalaka. Here is Ramos coming up. Ramos had a double his last time up. That's outside. Ball 1. Let's go, chat. We strike first. 1-0 for Ramos. Here's the pitch. That one's popped up. Foul territory on first. McAdoo is coming in. He catches it for out number 3. But the Yankees get a run across. Cabby with a walk. He moves to second on a ground ball. Steals third. Sac fly brings him home. 1-0 Yankees. Yep, popped up. It's all right. We got first strike. First blood. First blood. First blood. Let's go, chat. Cease looks mid today, not a Cy Young winner. He's not doing terrible, but only had 43 pitches. 1 hit, 1 run, 2 walks. The walks is what's killing him right now. Not killing him, but the 2 walks is the story there. What is wrong with Ben Rice? He's ice cold, man. Ice cold. Is this what it's like for Yankees to have a lead? I had forgotten what this feels like. They were up 1-0 yesterday. They were up 1-0 yesterday. Smash the like button. We are 5 subs away from the goal today, man. Let's see if we can get there. Let's see if we can get 5 subs today, chat. Yankees just scored one there and only one run. They will score today like normal. This team stinks. On to next year. Thank you, Free Fast Lane for the sub. Appreciate you, man. Cameron leads off for the Blue Jays. It'll be Cameron, Gimenez, and Straw here. Weathers sets the pitch. That one's tap foul. Change up 0-1. What's up, Simba? Daz Cameron hitting .368 in 25 games in the minors. 0-1, the pitch. That's outside. Change up 1-1. Does Ryan get over 99 pitches? I think so. Last start, he got 107. 1-1 to Cameron. Outside. Sinker 2-1. Oh, there's the hand of doom. Yeah. Ah. Mini goal time. 29-101. We are 4 away. 2-1. Strike 2. Sinker paints the outside edge. 2-2. Good pitch. Sinker at 94 on the outside edge. Weather sets. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ooh, backdoor sweeper locked him up. Froze him, baby. What a pitch.
When you run into the ice, man, what you gonna do except freeze?
So Bellinger to start rehab assignment this week. Rodon rehab on or MLB start Tuesday. Stanton no rehab assignment scheduled yet. Yeah, of course. Judge ran and played catch today, and Clark Schmidt will return to mound this week. So there's a couple of injury updates there. Gimenez up next. Slider outside, ball 1. Freeze him up action. Let's go. Gimenez hitting .239 with 8 home runs, 48 RBI. 1-0 to Gimenez. Strike 1. Sinker, middle, 1-1. Rishi says, I took under 10. That should be safe. That should be safe. 1-1, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider outside, 1-2. Good pitch.
Finish him.
What's up, Mannix? How you doing, buddy? One, 2. That's fouled off. Sweeper staying 1-2. Did I get a haircut? I got a haircut a couple days ago. I got to trim my beard down a little bit today. Got a little haircut. Nothing crazy. 1-2, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Changeup. Got him, baby. Back-to-back strikeouts for Ryan Weathers. Changeup low. And Gimenez can't catch up. 2 down. Here's Myles Straw coming up next. Shave it all off? I was thinking about it, bro. Here's the pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball to right field. Jones coming in by the line. He catches it right by the netting for out number 3 and a quick 1-2-3 inning there. Ryan Weathers is cruising, baby. We're going to the top of the 4th. Yankees lead 1-0. Keep it rolling, Weathers. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Let's go. Got Weathers for 99.5 pitches, but I don't think he gets 100. They'll take him out before he's only at 32, right? I mean, right now, Weathers is at 33 pitches, so he's looking very good with the pitch count. I would assume they want Weathers to give him at least 7 innings with this pitch count, so you got a shot. How's today? Not gonna lie, you have some fresh hats most of the time, man. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you, dude. Today's, I mean, we're up 1-0, so it's a good start. Weathers is looking very good. So far, I mean, can't really complain yet. I know the offense isn't really hitting like crazy yet, but we're up 1-0. Jose in the building says, hi all, let me tell you, this team could score runs with this year's pitching. We could be scary. Yeah, exactly, Jose. I think when we get these guys back like Bellinger, Judge, and who knows when Stanton's back, but when we get these guys back with this pitching, I said it yesterday, I'll take this team over anybody in the American League. I don't think we're going to win our division, but we still could. We got to win today. The Orioles are going to, they look like they're going to beat the Rays today, so we can gain a game and be 5.5 back, but the weather's looking great. The weather is looking great. What's up, Houston, Texas? Dave. He says, and the Yankees are winning today. Yes, they are. Yeah, Cody Bellinger, like we were talking about earlier, he's going to be making a rehab start on Tuesday, and he could be joining the team next weekend. Grisham leads off. Strike one. Come on, Trent.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Grisham struck out his first time up. Oh, 1 the pitch. Strike two. Fastball at the top of the zone. 0-2 count. Come on, Trent. Yeah, Red Sox are starting to cool off. The Rays are about to get swept by the Orioles. But unfortunately, the Yankees did not take advantage of that. Should be next weekend, Just Dofel. Next weekend for Belly. 0-2 to Grisham. That's low. Slider 1-2. Let's go, Trent. Is this the year for the Dallas Cowboys? No, not this year. Not this year. 1-2. C sets. Here's the kick, the pitch. That's high and outside. Fastball 2-2. Two count here at the top of the fourth. Yankees lead 1-0 from a Garcia sac fly that brought home Caballero. 2-2 to Grisham. Low and in, slider ball 3. Good job. He battles back down 0-2 to make it full. Full count now for Trent Grisham. Full count payoff. Oh, he swung at ball 4. Slider low. Come on, Trent. He strikes out for out number 1. I thought he was going to hold up on that. Slider just falling off a table. Got him. Here comes Spencer Jones.
It's a large man that hits the ball very far.
Jones flew out his first time up. That's low in the dirt. Curveball 1-0. Go, Pack, go, Andre. Yankees have 2 West Coast trips left, too, which sucks. 1, it sucks for my sleep schedule, and 2, it just sucks for the team. It's a tall task for your team to go on a West Coast trip. That one's ripped to right, fouled off. 1-1. One for Spencer Jones. The pitch. High, calls strike 2. No challenge. Fastball 1-2 count. You think the Yankees end up winning the division? I hope you're right, Crazy Ant-Man. I hope you're right. 1-2 for Jones with 1 out. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider in the dirt. Same pitch, same result. Back-to-back batters. 5 strikeouts for Cease. 2 down here. Slider just falls off the table again. Lombard coming up next. Lombard walked in the second and stole a base his first time up. 2 down. Here's the pitch. Slider strike 1 over the middle of the plate. Oh, 1 for George Lombard. The pitch. Strike 2. Slider that just got a piece of the bottom of the zone there. 0-2 count. Lombard takes time out of the box. Top of the 4th inning. Yankees lead 1-0. 0-2 count for George Lombard Jr. with 2 outs. Ceases at 55 pitches. Here's the 0-2 to Lombard. It's high. Fastball missing. 1-2. 98 on the fastball. Ow! My guy Dennis becoming a member on the squad. Thank you so much, buddy. You are the man. The 1-2. Ground ball. Soft roll to short. Gonna be a tough play. Gimenez fires to the first. Got him by a step for out number 3. Yankees go down 1-2-3 as we go to the home half of the 4th, leading 1-0. Yeah, Jasmine Baez yesterday was insane. That was a crazy debut. Yeah, just a sad ending there offensively. What's up, Janet? Hello from Holland. Thank God we can listen to you while we watch the ball game instead of the numbskulls on MLB bases covered. You rock. Thank you, Janet, for popping in. Thank you so much for popping in here. I appreciate you. We got the Netherlands in the building, man. The beautiful Netherlands. I think that's the second person from the Netherlands who popped in here. If the Cubs can win a World Series, the Bills can win a Super Bowl. Well, I mean, I don't know how you correlate those two, but I guess. The Bills, they just can't get over the hump. They can't win the big games, man. I don't know how you go to 4 straight Super Bowls and you don't win one of them. That's crazy. Diamondbacks tied it up against the Braves. Throwing a football 50 yards is so much harder than it looks on TV. Oh, for sure. And they do it with ease, Kevin. It looks like they're not even trying to throw that far. And that ball just sails. All right, so here we go. Weather's back out there. What's up? Bateman takes strike 1. It's going to be the top of the order here for the Blue Jays. Brett Bateman leads things off. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. What's up, Gerard? Good to see you, man. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. Sinker. 0-2 count.
Finish him.
Oh, 2 to Bateman. Weather sets. Here's the 0-2. That's outside. Sinker. 1-2. One, 2 to Bateman. The pitch. Outside again. Sweeper 2-2. 4-1 Tigers. Tigers, I mean, it's crazy the Tigers are winning games after they trade away Casey Mize and Scooble. Two to Bateman. Weather sets. This will be pitch 38. Swing and a miss. Changeup got him. Changeup low. Bateman chases it. Ryan Weathers has got some good stuff today, man. Some really good stuff. That is Weathers' third strikeout on the afternoon. Charles McAdoo is coming up next. He's 0 for 1 with a foul out. Weathers sets the pitch. Outside, changeup 1-0. Because we are. Gabriel Moreno just hit a home run, I think, for the Diamondbacks. 1-0. That one's chopped. Down the third base line. Going to be a tough play. McMahon barehands it. Fires it to first. Not in time. McAdoo with a 1-out infield single. Good effort by McMahon. Just, he was shifted too back. He didn't have any shot to get him. But good effort. So a 1-out single for McAdoo. This will bring up Alejandro Kirk. He is better than Warren. That's low. Change up ball 1. We got this game. Weathers staying on point. Weathers has done great so far. Kirk popped out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Runner on first is McAdoo with 1 out here at the bottom of the 4th. 1-0 count for Alejandro Kirk. Yankees lead 1-0 from a sac fly by Garcia. That one's ripped to right. Base hit for Kirk. Gets into right field. Jones fields it, fires it in. McAdoo will stop on second. So runners on first and second with 1 out. And once again, Kirk again with a base hit. Yep, 2 on, 1 out. This is the most dangerous spot that Weathers has been in today so far. This will bring up George Springer. 2 on, 1 out, bottom of the 4th. Come on, Weathers. Here's the pitch. Strike 1, sinker, middle at 94.01. Springer grounded out his first time up in the second. 2 on, 1 out here at the bottom of the 4th, 0-1 count. Weathers sets, looks at second, the pitch. That's chopped to short. Lombard there. Could be 2. There's 1 to throw to first. In time. 6-4-3 double play. Perfect. Let's go, baby. We're going to the top of the 5th. Yankees leading 1-0. Attaboy. Let's go, Weathers. There we go. Just what the doctor ordered, baby. 6-4-3 double play. It's going to be McMahon, Wells, and Caballero coming up for the Yankees at the top of the 5th. Let's go, Joe. Fast game. Fast game. Next time, just walk Kirk. Well, that was a base hit. I mean, could have been a lot worse for sure. I mean, they have been walking Kirk. They intentionally walked him twice yesterday. You like the weather? Yeah, the weather's nice today, man. The weather's nice. It's sunshine so far. We haven't really seen any dark clouds roaming over, Oscar. Ramo. Let's be real, the entire lineup gives us hell. Just depends on the day. It really does. I mean, Ernie Clement's one of those guys that gives us hell too. Lucas. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, hanging out. Thank you all for joining in. I appreciate each and every single one of you for hanging out today. It'll be McMahon leading things off here for the Yankees.
You're fired! No chance!
See sets. Come on, what's going on here? First pitch is strike. Knuckle curve inside. No challenge. 0-1 count. That was a ball. Oh, 1-2 Ryan McMahon. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider 0-2. Already down 0-2. It's hot in Texas. It's hot here too, man. It's like 90 degrees today. 95 today in Florida. Scorching hot. 0-2 count for Ryan McMahon. Here's the pitch. That one's fouled back. Fastball at 96. Staying 0-2. I mean, what the way Weathers is pitching, the hope is he gives us 7 today. I mean, Jerry Jones always says stuff like that, Kevin. 0-2 to McMahon. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He chased it upstairs. That was even close. Fastball way upstairs. Come on, man. 6 strikeouts for Cease. Wasn't even close. Wells coming up next. Hoping for Earl. You're going to Atlantic City to take a break from gambling? That's outside. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. Ball 1. Change up missing. Wells struck out his first time up. 1-0 the pitch. That one's chopped to first. Oh, no, I'm sorry, to second. Clement there fires it to first in time for out number 2. 2 quick outs. Cease had 63 pitches. He's probably going to go 7 as well. Caballero coming up next. He drew a walk, stole a base, and scored a run his first time up. Oh, thank you, the Bob, for the Sunday. I appreciate you. Sunday on Sunday. I love that. Here's the pitch to Caballero. That's way upstairs. Knuckle curve missing. Ball 1. Sundays on a Sunday. 1-0 to Caballero with 2 outs at the top of the 5th. Here's the pitch. Fly ball. Fouled off to left. 1-1. One count, 2 outs. We'll donate $50 if we score more than 1 run today, Max. $100 if we score 5 runs. $500 if we score 10. Sheesh. 1-1, the pitch. That's in the dirt. Fastball 2-1. Thank you, Joe, for that Sunday. I appreciate the Sundays, man. Ow! My guy Bill dropping a 20, popping some confetti all over the place. Thank you so much, Bill. Rinse, lather, repeat. Or rinse, lather, repeat. Early 1-0 lead. Good start. No more hits. What will the pen do? Enjoy your trip. That one's fouled back. Slider 2-2. Yeah, the pen is definitely the scary part. I mean, I really hope we get at least 3 runs for Ryan Weathers. 3 runs seems like, I know it's still not a really offensive onslaught, but 3 runs of late seems like a lot better than what we've been doing. We scored 2 runs the last 3 games combined. 2-2 to Caballero. That's low. Change up ball 3. Thank you so much, Bill. You are the man. You are the man. And Donald's popping a 5. Thank you so much, dude. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support, man. Thank you, Donald. Thank you, Bill. What's up, Ant? I feel like pulling my hair out watching this team hit. Yeah, soon we're all going to be bald. Full count for Caballero with 2 outs. Here's the payoff. Foul back, fastball battling there. Good at bat so much. Ralph dropping in 95 degrees here in Miami, Florida. Miami is known as New York South, as there's over 1 million former New Yorkers here. Yeah, that's Florida in general, Ralph. Florida is New York South. Full count. The payoff. That one's fouled away again. Fastball at 96, staying 3-2. Staying alive. He's staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Yeah, it's 95 here, too. Warren was the last guy who got the run support, Jennifer. We scored 10 runs for Will Warren. Full count. Once again, here's the payoff. Swing and a miss. Fastball got him. 97. 8th strikeout for Dylan Cease. I'm sorry, 7 strikeouts for Cease. Going to the bottom of the 5th. Yankees lead 1-0. I'll be right back. All right, we are back to the action here. Pirates leading 7-0 against the Red Sox. Good. Thank you, Pirates. Thank you, Tommy. It'll be Ernie Clement, Okamoto, and Cameron due up for the Blue Jays here. Rays up. Or Rays losing 10-2. That was a ground ball foul down the third base line, 0-1. Weathers his last 5 starts with a 0.64 ERA. He's been a beast. 0-1 to Ernie Clement. That's low. Change up in the dirt, 1-1. Ernie Clement flew out his first time up. 1-1, the pitch. Ground ball to short. Lombard is there. Fires at the first. Got him for out number 1. Just like that. 1 down. Okamoto is up next. He flew out his first time up. Tell him, Zolife. Tell him, baby. It's paradise. No state taxes? I mean, come on. Sinker, strike 1. A little bit below the zone. No challenge. 0-1. What's up, OU? What's up, Maria? 0-1 to Okamoto. Fly ball hit, left center field. Grisham on the run at the track. It's off the base of the wall. Okamoto with a 1-out double. Grisham could not track it down. Now there's traffic everywhere, man. Oh, lace into the alley. Ball was hit hard. Cameron is coming up next with a runner on second and 1 out. Mound visit now with Wells talking to Weathers. Daz Cameron stood up plate with a runner on second and 1 out. So Vlad's on the 7-day IL with that concussion. Or in concussion protocol, I should say. Here's the pitch. That's low. Ball 1. Sinker missing. 1-0. to Cameron. Here's the pitch. High outside, sinker, 2-0. Come on, Weathers. Settle in. Weathers sets. Here's the pitch. That one's ripped to left down the line. It is fair, and we're going to have a tie ball game, chat. A 1-out RBI double for Cameron. Well, we all figured it was going to happen. Sooner rather than later. It's 1-1. Brand new ball game. What's up, Ernest? Bringing the duffel bags full of the cash. Sweeper just hanging up, and Cameron rips it down the left field line for a double, an RBI double. This will bring up Andres Gimenez. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Sweeper 0-1. Good sweeper there. Gimenez struck out his first time up. Do I have a Reggie Jackson jersey? I do not. I do not. That's high. Sinker missing 1-1. to Gimenez. Here's the pitch. Low sinker 2-1. 2-1 count to Gimenez. What's up, Chris? Yeah, I mean, I figured it was going to happen sooner rather than later. You don't win many ball games scoring just 1 run. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Change up low. 2-2. Come on, Weathers.
Finish him.
All Apple things. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Welcome to the family. We reached 19.1. Thank you so much, chat. Let's go. On the way to 30K. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We got 59% of people who view this streams are not subscribed. 2-2. That one's fouled away. 59% are not subscribed the last month. Trying to get to that plaque. Slowly but surely. Very slowly but surely. 2-2 to Gimenez with a runner on second and 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third. McMahon there. Fires it across the diamond for out number 2. Snap throw to third. And get him. Yes! A double play. Cameron tried to pull an okey doke and try to advance to third. So they got a double play. 5-3-5 double play for now. Let's see if they challenge. Nope. No challenge. So we'll take that. A run scores. Cameron, thank you for doing that. Ooh, just got him on the jersey, it looked like there. So an RBI double by Cameron ties the game 1 apiece. Going to the top of the 6th. There we go, action. We needed that one. Yeah, pay the price for being greedy, for sure. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. Good heads up play by Rice. Seeing Cameron try to move to third. Let's go, let's go, let's go! They tied up, but let's get it back. Right here, right now. Taking a look at this stream lineup so far. Thank you for the hiding, Victor. Lombard, we need a hit for him. We need a Grisham hit, and Weathers for 1 more strikeout. We got this today, Chad. Let's turn our luck around, man. Cease got his strikeouts. Kirk got his hits. See, that's sad when the Blue Jays part of the lineup hits already. Come on, man. Shout out to Prospects for always sponsoring the streams. GM, what's going on? Max, the Yankees just can't hit fastballs. They can't hit anything. They can't hit anything. Why can't we be friends? All right. See the ball, hit the ball, says Brian. What's up, baby catcher? It's going to be Rice, Garcia, Ramos, the top of the order here for the Yankees. Skeen's next start pushed back to Wednesday. He has a 6.52 ERA in his last 4 starts. Sheesh. Wilyer Abreu, 6 home runs in August, tie for most in MLB. And Joshua Baez, 3 home runs in MLB debut. Rice fouls it off 0-1.
Really calm, really cool, really collected, and
Rice.
He's doing a great job for us.
He's 0 for 2 today with a fly-out ground out. 0-1 for Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. Curveball low 0-2. Let's go, Ben. C sets. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Low slider 1-2. Garcia is on deck. 1-2 count for Ben Rice. C sets. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That one's hit. Lofted to right field. Playable, though. Bateman catches it for out number 1. Come on, Rice. Just please get a base hit. A single. Something, man. Garcia coming up. Garcia has a sac fly. He's 0 for 1. That one's fouled off. Fastball 0-1. Oh, 1 to Garcia. This will be the 77th pitch for Cease. That one's hit to left, fouled off again. Fastball 0-2. 0-2 count. One out here, top of the sixth, tie game 1-1. Cease sets. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's low. Calls strike 3. Garcia's going to challenge it. Let's see if Garcia's correct. He is, yep, it's a ball. Good challenge. Once again, Hunter Wintelstedt just cannot correctly call ball and strikes. 1-2 count now. One, 2 pitch. Low curveball, 2-2. This is gonna be Arch Manning's last year in college, Tom. He'll be entering the draft. Two count for Garcia with one out, top of the sixth. Cease sets. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3. Locked him up. Change up. Backwards K, and down goes Garcia. Change up on the outside bottom corner. 8th strikeout for Cease. Ramos coming up next. He has a double so far today, 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Curveball, strike 1 on the outside edge. Oh, 1. Cease sets the pitch. Outside, slider 1-1. Yep, next year he'll be in the draft. 1-1 the pitch. That one's fouled off. Fastball 1-2. Probably going to be drafted by the Jets. Cease is going 8 innings. He's at, what, 82 pitches now? 83. The 1-2. Fouled back. Fastball staying 1-2. One, 2 count, 2 outs, top of the 6th. 85th pitch for Cease. Cease sets. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off, fastball 98, staying alive. No, NFL is king, man. I love the NFL. 1-2 as Ramos takes time out of the box. Yeah. Cease will give him 7 innings probably, but 8, I don't think so. He's at 85 pitches. Top of the 6th inning, 2 outs. 1-2 count for Ramos. Here's the pitch. Outside. Knuckle curve, 2-2. Holy crap, Kevin, that's crazy. The hell? SD says the Mannings will manipulate the draft and get them to the city they want. Pull in Eli and say, I'm not playing for that team. Cease shakes off 2 pitches, nods to the third, 2-2 count. The pitch. Curveball low, full count. Stay patient, Ramos. Full count here. '88th pitch for Dylan Cease. Full count for Heliot Ramos with 2 outs. The payoff. Ball 4, 2-out walk. There we go. Makes Cease work. Here comes Trent Grisham, the cop.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
1 on, 2 outs. Grisham is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. He's the only one who can hit home runs lately for this team. That's low. Ball 1. We don't really have the home run bat. We don't see the bat that often anymore, chat. Sad. It's very sad. 1 on, 2 outs, 1-0 count. For real, Willie. There's the over on Ramos. 1-0 pitch. Strike 1. Sinker on the inside top corner. 1-1. So there goes my lineup. Robert, thank you for the clutch. 1-1, the pitch. Inside, fastball, 2-1. Some of them are using torpedo bats, Angel. Yeah, some of them are still using them. I think Wells uses them still. 2-1. To Grisham with 2 outs a pitch. Swing and tip back into the gloves. Slider 2-2. 2-2 count. 1 on, 2 outs. 93rd pitch for Cease. Yeah, I know, right, dude? Tommy, I need to start tailing your stuff. Not for Christmas, Kevin. No, I did not. Smash the like, subscribe if you're new. We got 870 in the building. Thank you all for joining in. 2-2 count, 1 on, 2 outs at the top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. That's high. Runner goes. Ball 3, and it's a stolen base for Ramos. Good steal. 4th stolen base for Ramos on the season. First with the Yanks. Full count for Trent Grisham now. Come on, Grish. Ramos on second, 2 outs. Full count for Grisham as he takes time out of the box. Steps back in. C sets. Here's the payoff. Pitch. Got him. Come on, Grish. Slider backwards. K gets the top of the zone. 9 strikeouts for Cease. He got his projections. Of course he did. Ramos gets stranded on second. Going to the home half of the 6th. Three strikeouts for Grisham in the 4-hole today. Let's see if Cease is done. If he is, 6 innings, 1 hit allowed, 1 run, 3 walks, and 9 strikeouts. The 1 hit was a Ramos double. He's at 94 pitches, so let's see if he's done or not. Straw, Bateman, McAdoo coming up for the Blue Jays. We have 1 hit today, chat. We have 1 hit through 6 innings. This team is embarrassing, man. This team is embarrassing, chat. 1 hit through 6. Once again. Yeah, this week has been the... I think this week, P-Dog, has been probably the roughest week that I can remember. Take away the 10-run game. I mean, this week has been awful. We get to sit here for 3 hours every day and watch this team have 1 hit, 1 run. Yeah, I get to go on vacation after this. Thank gosh. I need a mental break. Straw leads off. That's outside. Ball 1. That's the fastest Blue Jay to reach 200 strikeouts in a season in the history of the Blue Jays now. Dylan Cease just got his 200th strikeout on the season. To Straw. Strike 1. Sinker on the outside top corner. Cease just passed Roger Clemens in 1997. Fastest J to reach 200 strikeouts in a season. That's fouled off. 2-2 count. Dylan Cease's 6th straight season with 200 plus strikeouts. That's crazy. It's been together a very good career. 2-2 to Straw, the pitch. That's fouled off. Changeup staying alive. Cease says, I want to go one more inning. So it looks like Cease is going to stay in there. You almost broke your phone. Don't break your phone, Johnny. Don't break anything. It's not worth it. 2-2 the pitch. Outside. Ball 3. Full count. Come on.
Finish him.
I hope, Tommy. We need a win badly. Full count. Here's the payoff pitch to Straw. And he walks him. Sinker high. Leadoff walk.
You walked a bum.
Now Straw with speed is on first. Lineup flips around with Bateman coming up. What up, Jack? Bateman is 0 for 2 with the ground out strikeout. Almost a 250 on the lights. Keep smacking that like it just don't care ya. What's up, Virgil? How you doing, buddy? 1 on, nobody out. Here's Bateman. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt. Pulls back, strike 1. Sinker on the outside edge. What's up, Double D? 0-1. Weather sets. Here's the 0-1. Shows bunt. Pops it down to third base line. McMahon is there. Goes to second. And they get the force. What a play by McMahon. Woo-wee!
Damn!
They're gonna they might challenge this, but McMahon with a fantastic play and good job by Lombard on a short hop backhand. What a play by Lombard. He's out. Now he's out. Good pick. Let's go, George. What a backhand. Charles McAdoo is up next. 1 on, 1 out. He's 1 for 2 with a single. How many strikeouts does Cam have? Let's see. That's outside. Change up ball 1. Cam is at 189 strikeouts. Little is warming up the lefty for the Jays. 1 on, 1 out, 1-0 to McAdoo. Pick off the first. Bateman safe. First disengagement.
He's like a diver.
Cindy, are you cold? Your tail's wrapped around you.
1 on, 1 out, 1-0. Ow! The hand of love is back. The hand of luck is what we need. The hand of runs, please. Sinker fouled off 1-1. The hand of hits.
Maybe.
It was an RBI double by Cameron, Double D. Okamoto was on second. Cameron got him in. 1 on, 1 out, 1-0. I'm sorry, 1-1 count for McAdoo. Weathers sets. Here's the pitch. That's chopped up the middle. Lombard. Oh, it's past his glove into center field. The throw to third is not in time. Damn it. Bateman goes from first to third. Runners on the corners. 1 out. McAdoo with his second hit today. McAdoo has more hits than the Yankees now. Charles McAdoo, who's hitting below 200, has more hits than the Yankees today. Runners on the corners, 1 out. And here is Alejandro Kirk. Just past Lombard's glove. Hits the top of the glove into center field. Fernando Cruz now warming up for the Yankees. Mound visit with Blake talking to Weathers, trying to calm him down. Give him a scouting report on Kirk. Runners on the corners, 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Kirk, he's 1 for 2 with a single today. Weathers sets. Here's the pitch. Outside, sinker, 1-0. To Kirk. Weathers sets. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 2, changeup, 2-0. Weathers starting to look a little rocky now. Yeah, Rays got swept, but the Yankees did not take advantage of it, so. Rays got swept. Red Sox are losing. 2-0 pitch. Strike 1, challenged by Kirk. That was off the plate, so it's going to be a 3-0 count. Yep, that's way off the plate. Damn. 3-0 count. Three-zero count. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Sinker that was low, but got the call. 3-1. Yeah, this umpire does suck. Blue Thunder. 3-1 to Alejandro Kirk. Weathers sets. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to short, could be 2. There's 1 to throw to first. In time. 6-4-3 double play, and Weathers gets out of it, baby. Attaboy, Ryan Weathers. Let's go. We're going to the top of the 7th. Still tie, 1 apiece. Weathers is pumped up walking off the mound. That's what I'm talking about, Ryan. Let's go, baby. 6 quality innings for Ryan Weathers. Can the team give him some run support? Can the team give him some run support? Once again, the pitching is doing all they can. Everything's great except for the offense, Fortnite Cheese. Everything's great on this team except for the damn offense. Come on, chat. Happy belated birthday to you, King. Can you stand the rain, says Ronald. Thank you, Connie. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry. Orioles didn't sweep the Rays. They play tomorrow. Okay. It's a 4-game set. Will they win the series? Let's go, man. It's going to be Jones, Lombard, and McMahon at the top of the 7th. What's your question, Free? I could tell you from a kiss by the rose on the bay. The Jays aren't a top AL team, brother. The Jays are not a top team in the AL. They're 3 games below 500. I'm sorry, Action. I think Ryan's going to be back out there, fast lane. Jones will lead off, and Cease is still out there. Trying to squeeze every ounce of Dylan Cease.
It's a large man. That's the ball very
Come
far.
on, Spencer. Strike 1. Fastball, middle. 0-1. Ah! Jacob Ball popping some confetti all over the place. Just have a great time on your trip, Max. I'm going to miss you. I'll spend the week with the ugly truth. Like and subscribe, family. It's free. That's slowing in. Curveball 1-1. Thank you so much, Jacob. I appreciate you, man. I'll be back Friday. Friday, next weekend, I'm back. I'm missing the Orioles series. But I'll be back, sunburnt and all. 1-1 to Jones. Swing and a miss. Curveball 1-2. You are the man, Jacob. You are the absolute GOAT. 1-2 count for Jones. We got a second mini goal. 2-9-1-1-1. Here's the 1-2 is low. Slider 2-2. We are 6 away from the second mini goal. Let's go. Oh, I'm going to use a lot of sunblock. SPF 100. Yeah, Jays are last in the AL East. 2-2. That one's foul. Slider staying 2-2. To Jones. That's low. Ball 3. Full count. Let's draw this walk. Let's draw this walk. Here's the payoff. And he strikes out instead. Because why not, right? Down goes Jones. 10th strikeout for Cease. Why not? Lombard coming up next. Oh, wrong button. What's up, Big Cody? Here's the pitch, the Lombard. That's low. Curveball 1-0. Weathers has 3 strikeouts. So he's probably going to burn us. We needed 4 from Weathers. 1-0 to Lombard. He's 102 pitches in now, C says. Strike 1, fastball on the outside, bottom corner. Lombard is 0 for 1 with a walk and a stolen base. They traded for him, baby catcher. Or they signed him in the offseason. He was a free agent, but he was with the Padres, the Orioles for a little bit. That one's hit. Fly ball left field. Carry it at the track. At the wall. It's off the wall. Let's go, George Lombard Jr. 1 out double for Lombard, baby.
I proclaim this the Summer of George.
Lombard takes that slider high and he rips it off the left field wall. And that's going to do it for Dylan Cease. New pitcher alert coming in for the Blue Jays. Cease's day is done. Second hit today for the Yankees. Runner on second, one out. It'll be McMahon coming up to the plate. Looks like Little's coming in for the Blue Jays. Cease's day is over. We better bring him home. We better bring him home. We need one strikeout from Weathers and one hit for Grisham, and we win. We win the prize picks. Please. Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. Thank you, Big Cody. I appreciate you, my boy. This might work in our favor. Come on, McMahon. Smack it. All on the floor. Smack it. Give me some more. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Joe. Weather's done for today's game. I don't think so. I think he'll be back out there. Brendan Little is coming in for the Blue Jays here. Yeah, Weathers, he's at 75 pitches, so I think he will be back out there. What's up, Nina? How you doing? I wish it was a home run too, but yeah, double, I mean, it's a hit. It's a hit, man. Come on, McMahon. They could do that, Thomas. They could. Yep, they're going to pinch hit for Goldie. Good call. Goldschmidt's coming in for a pinch hit, chat.
After we take Lex Luger and the job, we want the gold, sucker.
So McMahon's day is done. They're going to bring in Goldie here. Come on, Goldschmidt. And they intentionally walk him. All right. Well.
I love gold.
So Goldie gets walked. And they're going to bring Jazz in for a pinch run now. So Jazz is on first. Rosario's coming up, pinch hitting for Wells. Boone deploying the bench. Rosario coming up to the plate now with 2 on. 1 out. Good job, Goldie. He's getting some high fives from the boys. Gets an intentional walk to his resume. Come on, Rosario. Little sets the pitch. Low, ball 1. No, there's a runner on second. Jazz should not get picked off. There's no point even. Goldie's raising. Goldie was walking back to the dugout like this. Come on, boys. That's funny. 2 on, 1 out for Rosario. Little looks at second the pitch. Check swing. Curveball low. Did he go? He did not. Ball 2, 2-0. No, they could put Caballero on third. Jazz will play second. They can do that. Thank you, Joe. I can't wait for my trip, bro. 2-0 pitch. Low, ball 3, sinker missing, 3-0 count. Lombard on second, Jazz on first, 1 out, 3-0 count for Rosario. The pitch. He takes all the way. Fastball strike 1 right down Broadway. I can tell you from a kiss by the rose on the bay. 3-1 for Rosario. The pitch. Fouled back. Sinker low. He chased it downstairs. That was ball 4. Full count. So you're going to, well, they're not going to take out Caballero, guy. That's the thing. Caballero's on deck right now. I would be shocked if they leave Rosario in on third. Payoff. That one's hit. Right field. It is caught by Bateman for out number 1. Damn it, man. Rosario had a nice swing. Just find someone gloves. I swear. That should be a new motto. That should be a new slogan I should print on a shirt. Good swing finds a glove. Here is Jose Caballero coming up next. That's 2 down. Mound visit now with the Jays pitching coach. Caballero 0 for 1 with a walk in the third, a run scored, and a stolen base. Well, he was protecting a plate, Joseph. That was a strike. If he didn't swing, that was a strike. The pitch prior was a ball that he fouled off, but that one he had a swing at. Oh, yeah, the pitch before, yeah. So, Boone deployed the bench. Sanchez is going to have to catch behind the dish at the bottom of the 7th and on. Caballero is at the plate with 2 on, 2 outs at the top of the 7th. Little sets the pitch. Strike 1, fastball on the inside top corner. Yeah, this team is just, yeah, Jose, that's, I mean, Boone's trying everything he can, man. I mean, he's making all the right calls. He's deploying the bench, deploying the righties. That's in the dirt, knuckle curve, 1-1. But these guys got to hit. These guys had to produce. Cruz is still warming up in the pen. Yeah, Jazz came in to pinch run. He's on first base. So Jazz will be playing second. I would assume Caballero moves to third. 1-1. That's low. Curveball 2-1. Two on, 2 outs, 2-1 count for Caballero. Here's the pitch. That one's ripped to left. Base hit for Caballero. There we go, baby. Here comes Lombard, rounding third, heading home. He scores with ease. A throw to second, and they get Caballero on a rundown. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, they don't tag Caballero yet. He's going back to first. He's back safely. Oh, my goodness. And a second run scores as well. How did Caballero get back? He crossed up the Jays there. Jazz scores as well as Lombard. It's 3-1 Yankees. Jays are going to challenge this play. McAdoo tried to tag him out. Let's see if this stands or not. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like, oh, he got tagged right there. Yeah, Cabby got tagged on the arm. I don't know if Jazz scored or not. Was Jazz hustling? And if Jazz scored before the tag, it counts. Jazz stopped on third base. What are you doing? Score! Jazz is dumb, man. So Jazz, the run won't count. Lombard's going to count. It's going to be 2-1 Yankees. Why did Jazz stop running? He got tagged out right there on the arm. That's what I'm saying, Joseph. There's 2 outs. Why isn't Jazz running? He's stopping on third, watching the big screen. Jazz, his IQ is this dude needs to lay off the weed, man. How come Michael K and David Cohn can't see he got tagged out on the arm?
Stay off the damn weed.
Jacob Ball dropping a 2. Appreciate you, my boy. He says Jay's always involved in weird plays. They are. So are we, bro. It's a clear tag. Yeah, there's at the booth they're saying overturn. So Caballero's out for out number 3. So the second run does not score because Jazz was lollygagging around the base path. This dude is lost. Come on, Jazz, you dumb. Oh my goodness. We're going to the we're going to the bottom of the 7th. The Yankees lead 2-1. RBI single for Jose Caballero. He gets caught in a rundown, gets tagged out. Lombard will score. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. Time for the 7th inning stretch here on Max Coverage TV. Grab your dancing shoes. Grab your dancing partner. I'll be right back. All right, we are back to the action here. Change up low, ball 1. I'm sorry, ball 2 to Springer, 2-0 count. I can't believe Jazz did that, chat. So the changes for the Yankees, Jazz is on second, Caballero is on third, and Sanchez is catching behind the dish. So that's your defensive changes there. 2-0 to Springer. That one's hit, ground ball to short. Lombard is there. Fires at the first. Got him for out number 1. Jazz is dumb. He's a moron. Ernie Clement at the plate next. Change up. Check swing. He went around 0-1. Love your game calls, but unless that was some prolonged rundown, Jazz should assume that the batter stayed at first. Yeah, it was a prolonged rundown. That's what I'm saying. Change up low, 1-1. It was a very prolonged rundown. No, Cabby did make a mistake too. I'm not gonna sit there and lie about that. Fastball inside, 2-1. They both made a mistake. Cabby should have stayed on first, but he thought he can reach second. But at that point, when you're in a rundown, if I'm Jazz, it's 2 outs in the inning. That was a ground ball hit to third. McMahon is there. Fires at the first in time for out number 2. 2 quick outs there, baby. But he was sitting there watching on third base instead of trying to score. Kazuma Okamoto is up next. He's 1 for 2 with a double in the 5th and a run scored. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Sweeper, middle, 0-1. Oh, 1 is low. Change up 1-1. The pitch. Strike 2. Sweeper on the outside. Bottom corner. Sound the horn. Who's being a racist? 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Ryan Weathers. 7 strong innings, baby. We're going to the top of the 8th. Yankees lead 2-1. Ryan Weathers is an absolute dog, man. Let's go. The 8th inning, chat. It's time for this Yankees team to go off. Let's go, baby. Go off time. I got to get all these new emojis in here. Hold on. Let's go. Get some more run support for Weathers. So we got to get the go off emoji in here for all the beautiful members. Let's see. So McMahon, Jazz is in now for McMahon. Sanchez for Wells. All right. Go off time, baby. Ah! Marty dropping a 10. Thank you so much, my boy. Popping some confetti all over the place. He says, enjoy your trip, my dude. Here's a drink on me and Duval. Thank you so much, Marty. You are the man. Thank you so much. All right, calm down with this stuff, Sento and SD. What are you doing, man? Jacob Ball dropping a 2. Says, do you remember what the third base coach was doing? I didn't see Garcia. I didn't see Luis Garcia. What are we doing, chat? Sento, SD, stop. Get some help, please.
Stop it. Get some help.
Please. Here's a name that Yankee. He was 82 and 79 on the win-loss, a 3.46 ERA, 252 saves. He was with the Yankees in 1979. He took 1980 off, 81 through 90 with the Yankees. Then he went to the Giants, the A's, the Blue Jays, and the White Sox in 95 to finish his career. Here's Ben Rice leading off, by the way. That one's chopped slowly down the first base line and is foul. 0-2 count.
Really calm, really cool, really collected, and he's doing a great job for us.
So 0-2 count for Rice. Oh, Jacob Ball dropping a 5. Gifted memberships, man. Thank you so much, Jacob. OU gets one. Let's go. UK Creative Jorid and Smoke and Mirrors. Welcome to the squad. You are the man, Jacob. Rice takes a curveball low, 1-2. You are the absolute GOAT. Dave Rigetti says Duval Dave. That's what Joe says. 1-2 is low. Slider 2-2. Who's the what? What are you talking about, Tick? No one called me a racist. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Rice strikes out. Sinker, middle, and once again an 0 for 4 day for Ben Rice. Dave Rigetti says Ralph. Garcia coming up to the plate. Garcia has a sac fly today. He's 0 for 2. Knuckle curve, strike one on the outside, bottom corner. Oh, we already banned him, Tick. 0-1. Swing and a miss, curveball low, 0-2. Come on, Garcia. Slider outside. 1-2 count. 1-2 for Garcia with one out here, top of the 8th. That's low. Curveball 2-2. Good take. Two count with one out, bottom or top of the 8th inning here. Yankees leading 2-1. RBI single for Jose Caballero. That's low. Curveball 3-2. Full count. Come on, Garcia. Little sets. Here's the payoff. Outside. Ball 4. 1 out walk. There we go, Garcia. And that's going to do it for Little. Little did he know his day is done. John Snyder coming on the mound. It's over for Brendan Little. New pitcher alert. Let's go, Garcia. You like the wordplay? You see what I did there, Jacob? You see what I did there? He's not officially done yet, free fall. Or free fast lane. Weathers. He's at 86 pitches, so I don't know if they... Do they bring him back out there or not? We'll see. Ow! Joe dropping a 10. Says have a drink on us, Max. Thank you so much, bro. I definitely will, man. You are the man, Joe. Thank you so much. Some trivia for Val? All right, let's see here. All right, so here's the trivia question. Who was the only player who has won the AL batting title and played for both the Yankees and the Jays? Who was the only player who has won the AL batting title and played for both the Yankees and the Blue Jays? That's the trivia question. Dave Righetti was the name that Yankee, so you guys got that one correct. Good job. Thank you, Susie Q. Thank you so much. Here is Ramos with 1 on, 1 out. Seawald comes in for the Jays. New pitcher alert. Sweeper outside. Ball 1. A-Rod saying Donaldson. He's at 86 pitches, big boss. That one's popped up. Sweeper hits it to shallow right center field. Straw catches it for out number 2. So Garcia goes back to first. 1 on, 2 outs, and here comes Trent Grisham, the cop, walking up next.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Is it Ulrud? Matt? Am I mispronouncing his name? Ulrud? Dave Winfield for Patrick. Tony Fernandez. Jay White guesses. Rich going Ricky Henderson. Sweeper. Ball 1 challenged by Kirk. It's a strike, so Kirk is correct. 0-1. I got you, Tick Love. Thank you for being in here, buddy. So Seawald got claimed off waivers from the Diamondbacks on Wednesday. He has a 6.23 ERA. 0-1 for Grisham with 1 on, 2 outs. A pitch. That was a broken bat. Little ground ball to second. There's the force, and that's out number 3, and the Prize Picks loses again. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. Yankees lead 2-1. Cameron, Gimenez, and Straw coming up. Back-to-back days where Grisham burns our Prize Picks lineup. Olerud? Olerud, okay. I was way off. 6 more outs. So the question, the trivia question, in case you're just tuning in, was who was the only player who has won the AL batting title and played for both the Yankees and the Jays? Olerud, thank you so much. Double D guessing Winfield. A lot of Dave Winfield guesses out there. Thank you so much, Susie Q. I appreciate you so much. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. The Yankees do not go off. They don't do anything. The answer is John Olerud. So good job. Who was the first to buzz in? It was... Let's see here. It was Matt. Matt GT 6BE. You are the correct. You are the winner. Weathers is back out there, chat. Weathers is trying to give the Yankees 8 innings today. Cameron leads off. That's low. Sweeper ball 1. Cameron has an RBI double today. He's 1 for 2. 1-0 pitch. That's low. Sinker 2-0. Yeah, Tommy John passed away today. 2-0 the pitch. Outside, strike 1 challenge, though. It's going to be ball 3. Hunter Wendelstedt, I know, he wants to go home. He's getting embarrassed back there. 3-0 count. He was correct. Yeah, Ronnie. Or I'm sorry, yeah, Connie. I can't wait seeing Rodon and Bellinger back. 3-0 pitch. Strike one. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. 3-1. 90 pitches for Weathers. 3-1 to Cameron. Here's the pitch. That one's chopped foul. Change up 3-2.
Finish him.
Come on, Weathers. Full count for Weathers. I'm sorry, full count for Cameron. Weathers sets the kick, the pitch. That one's chopped to short. Lombard is there. Fires at the first. Got him for out number one. It was a little off line, but Rice tagged him out down the line. One down. Let's go, Ryan. We love you. Thank you very much for the gift of membership. I'll return in kind one day. God bless you all. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go. There you go, OU. Jacob Ball's got your back, buddy. Here is Andres Gimenez. He shows bunt, pulls back, strike one, sinker, 0-1. Gimenez 0 for 2 with a strikeout, a ground out. 0-1 to Gimenez, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Change up inside 0-2. Swung that like a sword.
Finish him.
That's, come on, Weathers. 94 pitches. Bottom of the eighth. 1 out. 0-2 count for Gimenez. Yankees lead 2-1. Let's go, Ryan. 0-2, the pitch. That one's hit to right. Jones coming in. It bloops down in front of him. Base hit. 1 out single. Jones took a weird route. Gimenez, yeah, Jones was kind of back, but .95 pitches for Weathers. Straw is coming up to the plate. 1 on, 1 out, and that's it for Weathers. Boone takes him out.
And the great thing is, it's right in front of us. It's right here, and we can fix it.
Here comes David Bednar. New pitcher alert. They're going to call in Bednar for a 5-out save, chat. That's how desperate we are for a win. They're going to call Bednar for a 5-out save. Let's get his emoji in here for David Bednar. Weathers did a phenomenal job, man. Phenomenal. Yeah, off day tomorrow. Yep. Yankee, no, they're off tomorrow.
Cash out.
Five-out save for Bednar. My phone just died. Yeah, 90. Pretty fast. If he would have got that out right there, he would have still been on the mound. That's what they were doing there for Weathers. They were going to let him go until he gave up a hit. He thought that was going to be an out, but unfortunately it blooped in front of Jones. So new pitcher alert is David Bednar on the mound for the Yankees here. Yeah, Weathers did a fantastic job today. 7 1/3. David Bednar takes over the mound. 2.56 ERA for Bednar, 27 out of 29 for the save department, tie for most in the American League, 60 strikeouts, 17 walks. Tasked to give us a 5-out save, and here is Lucas pinch hitting for Myles Straw here. 1 on, 1 out. Bednar sets the pitch. Outside, ball 1. What's up, Mary? How you doing? Mary Ann popping in the building. Good to see you. 1-0 for Lucas. 1 on, 1 out the pitch. Strike 1. In there, 1-1. It won't be. It'll be Rodon taking over for Warren. Guy. Rodon's getting his spot back in the rotation. That one's hit. Line to right. Jones catches it for out number 2. The throw to first to try to double him up. Nope. Gimenez is back safely. So 2 down. Gimenez back on first. This will bring up Bateman, and the lineup flips around for Toronto. They're not going to put Rodon in the pen, bro. Rodon's stuff doesn't translate to the pen. That's low and in curveball 1-0. They're going to most likely put Weathers in the pen whenever it's postseason time. Fisher is warming up for the Jays. It's going to be Cam, Fried, Cole, and Rodon. 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. Fastball 1-1. Weathers 7 1/3, 6 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. 1 on, 2 outs, 1-1 count for Bateman. The pitch. Runner goes. That's outside. Ball 2. The throw is on point. Did he get him? Yes, he did. Sanchez with a great throw to second. Got Gimenez trying to steal for out number 3. What a throw by Sanchez. Are they going to challenge this? Oh, he's safe. He's safe. Yep, he's in there. Damn it. Gimenez is going to steal second base. Blue Jays are challenging this. Yep, he's in there. Good throw by Sanchez, but Gimenez just too quick. Smash the like, subscribe if you're new, hanging out. Appreciate you all for tuning in. As as the umpires look this over. Yeah, this crew has been awful. This umpire crew has been terrible. Cody, damn. So here's the call. Overturned. So Gimenez is on second after the stolen base. It'll be a 2-1 count for Bateman with 2 outs. Two-one for Bateman, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Splitter low. 2-2. Sound the horn. Gimenez on second. 2 outs. 2-2 count at the bottom of the 8th. Bednar sets. Here's the 2-2. That one's fouled off. Splitter. Staying 2-2. Come on, Bednar! Oh, thank you, Marianne. 2-2. That one's hit to right. It's foul. That was scary. That was scary. Gimenez on second, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th inning. Yankees leading 2-1. 2-2 count for Bateman. Bednar at 9 pitches, so this will be the 10th coming up. Hopefully you can get him here. You don't want to run that pitch count up here in the 8th inning. Still got to get 3 outs in the next inning. 2-2 to Bateman. Bednar sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball at 96 right down Broadway. Got him for out number 3. We're going to the top of the 9th. Yankees leading 2-1. 3 outs away from a win. Weather's looking on. Pumped up about that strikeout. The 9th inning. This is where men become legends in this ball game. Come on, chat. It's going to be Jones, Lombard, and Jazz coming up for the Yankees. Jones, Lombard, and Jazz. It's the thumbs up button, Marianne. Are you watching on TV or your phone or what? If you're watching on your phone, you might have to exit out the chat, and it looks like a thumbs up button. Yeah, 1 run would be awesome right here, Big Boss. 1 more run would be awesome. Let's go. Come on, Jones. 10 likes away from 300 as well. It looks like a thumbs up button, Marianne. If you're watching on your phone, you might need to close the chat out and bring it back up. Honestly, don't know where it's located on the TV. So the upcoming schedule for the Yankees: 3 at Baltimore, 3 in New York against the Jays, and then they got the Astros. Looks like the Angels after that. Jones fouls it off. Sewald stays in for the Blue Jays.
It's a large man that hits the ball very far.
On your phone, you should see a thumbs up button. 0-1 pitch. That one's fouled off. Fastball 0-2. Rodon went 4 1/3 his last rehab. He struck out 7. He looked really good in his last rehab, so I don't know if they're gonna have him do what Max Fried did and finish his rehab basically up here in the majors. 0-2. That's low. Sweeper 1-2. Also for the Blue Jays, they made a couple of changes. Lucas is now in right field. Bateman goes to center. So that's the defensive changes there for the Blue Jays. 1-2 count for Jones. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Sweeper way out the plate. An 0 for day for Jones. 1 down. This will bring up George Lombard Jr.
I proclaim this the Summer of George!
He's 1 for 2 with an with a double, I should say. That's inside. Fastball 1-0. Went for 2 with a walk, double, a run scored, and a stolen base, just racking up the fantasy points. Look at George Lombard, man. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball 1-1 right down Broadway. One one. Inside. Ball 2. Sweeper missing. 2-1. Two-one count. 1 out. Top of the 9th. Yankees leading 2-1. It was a sac fly by Garcia and an RBI single by Caballero. 2-1. That one's hit. Fly ball left field. Playable for Cameron. He catches it for out number 2. Damn it. McMahon walking up next.
You're fired! No chance!
I got you, Earl. Thank you for always hanging out when you can, buddy. Waldron is warming up for the Blue Jays as Jazz is coming up to the plate. I apologize. Jazz is at the plate for his first hacks. Cutter inside, ball 1.
You like jazz?
Forgot McMahon got pinch hit earlier. One 0 pitch. That one's hit. Line up the middle. Base hit for Jazz. A 2-out single. 2-out single. Now we have speed on first. Ali Sanchez making his first hacks coming up next. Come on, Sanchez. Keep passing the bat. Pass that baton. Sanchez hitting 271. Pick off the first. Jazz is safe. First disengagement. Sanchez in 35 games hitting 271 with 1 home run, 7 RBI, and a 658 OPS. Sewald sets the pitch. Outside. Fastball 1-0. Jacob saying, Sanchez.
Give me what I want!
1-0 pickoff again. Jazz is safe, so that's 2 disengagements. He can take off now. You do have a third disengagement, but they have to pick you off or you get rewarded second base. Jazz on first. 1-0 count. 2 outs for Sanchez. Sewald sets. Here's the pitch. That's high. Snap throw to first, and Jazz is safe. 2-0 count. Yeah, hit it in the gap. Please, Sanchez. 1 on, 2 outs. Top of the 9th. 2-0 count for Sanchez. Sewald sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That's strike 1. Runner goes. Jazz steals without even sliding. Easily a steal there. Jazz stole that on Sewald. He was halfway down the line. 2-1 for Sanchez. A base hit can get Jazz in now. Two-one count. Sewald sets. Here's the pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball, center field playable for Bateman. He catches it for out number 3. So Yankees strand Jazz on second. They only scored 2 runs today. McAdoo, Kirk, Springer coming up bottom of the 9th for the Jays. 2-run offensive performance today, chat. Is it enough? Is it enough to get the job done? So if the Yankees hold on, they have scored 4 runs in this series. Now Bednar is tasked to hold down this 1-run lead and give us a 5-out save. Yankees today finished, well, so far they're 1 for 6 with runners in scoring position with 6 left on base. They grounded into, oh, I'm sorry, no, they turned 3 double plays today. It's pretty impressive. Pretty dang impressive defensively in the infield. It'll be McAdoo, Kirk, and Springer. Some guys that do have the Yankees number, unfortunately, so I'm a little worried here. Let's see how they elect to attack this inning. Bottom of the 9th. 3 outs away for a win. Yeah, give me a win, please, before I go on vacation. Player of the week is Trent Grisham. His last 6 games, .417 batting average, 4 home runs, 8 RBI with a 1482 OPS. Today he went 0 for 4, unfortunately. So here is a pinch hitter. They're going to bring in Josh Smith for Charles McAdoo. Strike 1. Curveball gets the top of the zone, 0-1. The ex-Yankee Josh Smith was involved in the Joey Gallo trade for the Rangers a couple of years ago. 0-1 to Smith. Strike 2. Fastball right down Broadway.
Finish him.
0-2 to Smith. Bednar sets the pitch. Chop to first. Ben Rice lets it go by. Come on, dude. An E3 on the play for Ben Rice. Here we go. Buckle up, everybody. Hits off the side of the glove into right field. Ben Rice should have had it. Doesn't get it. And now here comes Kirk with 1 on. E3 on Ben Rice. Gives the Jays a 4th out. That's outside. Curveball 1-0. Kirk is 1 for 3 with a single in the 4th. Come on, get a weak ground ball here. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball at 95. He wanted a home run with that swing. So Blackburn is unavailable. Hedrick pitched 20 pitches yesterday. Tim Hill, 27. They have Cruz if they need him. 1-1. The pitch to Kirk. Low splitter, 2-1. One on, nobody out. 2-1 count for Kirk. Bednar sets. The 2-1 to Kirk. Strike 2. Oh, no. Ball 3 and challenged by Sanchez. I think this is going to be a ball. That was a tough pitch, but I think the umpire got this one right. He did. 3-1 count for Kirk. Yankees are out of ABS challenges. I'm not mad at that challenge. That was worth a try. 3-1 for Kirk. Here's the pitch. And it's low. Curveball, ball 4. Walks a batter.
You walked a bum.
Just like that, the tying run is on second base. 2 on with nobody out, and George Springer is coming up to the plate. This is never easy, chat. And they're going to bring in Valenzuela to pinch run for Kirk on first. Never easy. Springer is 0 for 3. 2 groundouts, and he grounded into a double play. 2-1, nobody out. $18 pitches for Bednar. It wasn't worth a try? All right, well, that's your opinion. 2-1, no outs. Bednar sets. Here's the pitch. Strike 1, fastball on the outside edge at 97. Oh, 1 count. Bednar sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball 96 right down Broadway.
Finish him.
Oh, 2 count for Springer. He's late on that fastball. I would just keep throwing that fastball at him. Maybe raise his level. Fastball high. Raise his eye level up a little bit. Springer calls time. Steps back in the box. 2-1. No outs. Bottom of the 9th. 0-2 count for George Springer. Bednar sets. Here's the pitch. That one's chopped foul. Splitter that was at the bottom of the zone. Little scary splitter there. That was hanging up a little bit too much. 0-2 for Springer. Bednar looks at second. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one's popped up. On first, Rice looking at it. He catches it for out number 1. Big out there, baby. 1 down. Runners on first and second. And here comes Ernie Clement. Clement is 0 for 3 with a fly out, 2 groundouts. Big out. Should have been 2 outs right now, chat. So it's frustrating. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate you, buddy. Smash the like, subscribe if you're new. I'll be back Friday. I'm out of town till Friday after this game. That was a check swing, foul ball, fastball 0-1. We have no challenges left, Maddie. Oh, thank you, Joseph. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, Jennifer. 0-1, the pitch. Nope, he steps off the rubber. Thank you, Double D. Two on, 1 out. 0-1 count for Clement. The pitch. That one's popped up. Behind the dish, Sanchez drops his mask and is fouled off into the stands. Strike 2. 0-2 count.
Finish him.
Thank you, DJ. I appreciate you, man. So Maddie, on the side of the logo, I don't know if you're watching on Yes or on the Toronto telecast, but the 2 dashes on the side of the logo, they'll be highlighted if there's challenges. 0-2 is outside. Curveball gets by Sanchez. A pass ball, or it's going to be a wild pitch. Damn it, man. Sanchez could have had a block, but it rolls into the backstop, takes away the double play. Sanchez couldn't get in front of it. And a wild pitch will advance the runners to second and third. What a big, big mistake. 1-2 count for Ernie Clement with 1 out. Runners in scoring position now. The pitch. Ground ball foul. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate you. 26 pitches for Bednar. One-two count. Runners on second, third, one out. The pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball. It's going to be deep enough. Here comes Grisham. He catches it for out number 2 to throw home. It is not in time, and it's a sac fly to tie the game at 2 apiece. There's that error by Ben Rice, chat. Okamoto coming up next. Tie ball game. Runner on second, 2 outs. Always happens, bro. It's never easy with this team, especially in this stadium. It's a house of horrors. This stadium is a house of horrors for this team. They cannot win here. No, it's not on Bednar. It's not. Bednar had all the outs. Ben Rice boots the first out. So this is essentially out number 4. So I feel bad for Bednar. He should have had a 5-out save without Ben Rice. That's why you can't give teams extra outs. Andre, we all knew it was happening, brother. Runner on second, 2 outs, the pitch. That's chopped to short. Lombard is there, fires at the first. Got him for out number 3. But the damage was done. Sac fly brings home the tying run, and it's 2-2 as we go to the top of the 10th. Extra innings coming up. Caballero, Rice, and Garcia coming up to the plate.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
It's not Boone's fault. It's not Bednar's fault. It's Ben Rice's fault for booting the ball and giving the team an extra out. That's whose fault it is. You can't make a big error in the first out of the freaking inning. A ground ball to first and Rice boots it. That's whose fault it was. How is it Boone's fault? Guys, you got to stop defaulting to fire Boone every time we go down a run. It's always the default, man. Are you guys watching the game? Or are you just watching the stream? I don't know. Gaming with Sean. Thank you for the 2. Appreciate you so much. This is Ben Rice and Ali Sanchez blows it. Yep. I mean, if Sanchez blocked that ball, runners would have stayed put. It's not Boone's fault, dude. It's not Boone's fault. Thank you, Gaming, for the 2. I appreciate you, my boy. Jacob Ball dropping a 2. That's just Danny trolling. Yeah, Danny always trolls. Here is Jose Caballero leading things off. The ghost runner is Sanchez on second. The pitch, Jose drops a shows bunt, pulled it back, curveball outside, ball 1. So Fisher is on the mound. New pitcher alert for the Blue Jays. (1-0) to Jose Caballero. Here's the pitch, shows bunt, pops it Down the third base line, Fisher fields it, fires it to first in time for out number 1, but Sanchez moves to third. A sac bunt by Jose Caballero. And Ben Rice coming up to the plate. Can you make up for that error? Can you crush a 2-run shot here?
Really calm, really cool, really collected, and he's doing a great job for us.
Come on, Ben. Infield is in for the Blue Jays. Runner on third, 1 out. The pitch. Low. Slider 1-0. Rice 0 for 4 with 2 flyouts, a ground out, and a strikeout. 1-0 pitch. Inside. Slider 2-0. For Ben Rice. The pitch. That one's crushed. Right field, carrying at the track, at the wall. It's gone. There we go. Ben Rice, baby. 2-run shot. He made up for the error. His 33rd home run on the season. It travels 438 feet to right field. 108.5 miles per hour off of the bat. And we finally have a new home run bat holder. Ben Rice, baby.
Really calm, really cool, really collected, and he's doing a great job for us.
Big time swing. Yankees lead 4-2. He did it. One 0 to Garcia. That one's ripped. Base hit in a right center field for Garcia. It rolls almost all the way to the track, cut off by Bateman. It's a 1-out single for Garcia, and the Yankees are still cooking. Come on, baby. Ben Rice gets on the board. Gaming with Sean dropping a 5. Thank you so much, bro. Says Ben Rice may have redeemed himself. Let Ben R get the save and pitch again. I don't know if they will. He's already thrown 2 innings. Ramos is up. That's high. Fastball 1-0. Thank you, Gaming. You are the man. Thank you so much. Jacob Ball dropping a 2. Pop is a confetti. Ben Rice never turned on him. I totally did. 1-0 is chopped foul. Curveball 1-1. Let's go, chat. Ben Rice makes up for the error in a big way. 1-1 to Ramos with 1 on, 1 out. Here's the pitch. That's in the dirt. Curveball 2-1. Boom! There's that Ben Rice swing we've been waiting for, man. Third in the AL in home runs with 33. 3 behind Alvarez for first. Two 2-1 for Ramos. Fisher sets. Long set here. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider low, 2-2. What a clutch home run, dude. 2-2 to Ramos. 1 on, 1 out. The pitch. Ground ball to short. Could be 2. There's 1 to throw to first. Got him in time for out number 3. But Ben Rice gets us on the board with a 2-run shot to give us a 4-2 lead as we go to the bottom of the 10th. Big swing and a big moment. 4-2 Yankees. Ramos, of course, hits it into a double play. So Grisham does not have an extra at bat. Thank you so much, Brenda. Thank you so much. That's how you redeem yourself. Exactly, man. Bednar still pitching? I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think... He has 28 pitches. I mean, we do have an off day tomorrow. Let's see what they do. Let's go, Brenda. Let's go. Come on, chat. Keep smacking the like button. Subscribe if you're new. We got 1,100 in the house. They might keep Bednar in this game. I don't see any substitute. Nope, they're bringing in Tim Hill. Oh, great. Tim Hill is coming in, chat. Let's get his emoji in here. So Tim Hill takes over the mound, and he has been very rocky of late. I'm shocked they didn't go to Cruz. They must not trust Cruz at all. Cruz hasn't pitched in 2 games. Cameron is leading off. Well, I'm sure it's a lane of lefties. That's why they brought in Tim Hill. Hill has a 6.39 ERA the last 29 games pitched. Maria dropping a 2. And they're going to... Oh, Cameron hits one ground ball to first. Rice there, steps on the bag, does a stanky leg for out number 1. So Okamoto goes to third. Runner on third, 1 out. Gimenez to the plate. Thank you so much, Maria. You are the woman. Big time. Can he be big time today, action? Can he be big time today? Runner on third, 1 out. Bottom of the 10th. Shows bunt, pops it foul. Sinker 0-1. Time taken by Gimenez. Now he steps out of the box. What's up, Jeffrey? Free fast lane. You're no, Weathers can't come back in. He's done. 0-1 to Gimenez with a runner on third, 1 out. That one's hit. Squib to left. Base hit for Gimenez. This will bring in a runner from third. RBI single for Gimenez. What do we do to the baseball gods? What do we do? Just a soft little pop-up that drops. Four to 3, Yankees lead. 1 on, 1 out. Here's Lucas. That's high. Sinker, ball 1. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate you so much, buddy. 1-0. That one's high. Ball 2, 2-0. So since it's extra innings, we still have 1 ABS challenge left. Everyone gets a fresh ABS challenge in extras. That's why I didn't mind the Sanchez challenge in the 9th. Sinker low, 2-1. 2-1 to Lucas. Runner on first, 1 out. Cruz is in the bullpen, warming up. 2-1. That one's hit to left. Heliot Ramos falls almost, but he stays on his feet and catches it for out number 2. Oh, my goodness, Ramos. Ooh. 2 down. That was terrifying, chat. Ramos a little spaghetti-legged over there in left field. Gaming dropping a 2. Should have stuck with Bednar. Tim Hill's cheeks. Well, Bednar, he already threw 1 2/3 innings. Bateman up next. Strike one, sinker inside. Challenged by Bateman. It was a little inside. I think he's going to get this correct. And he did. Ball one. Come on, Tim. One more out. (1-0) to Bateman. Strike. Challenge that. Nope. He got crossed right there. Sanchez did. That was a pitch on the outside bottom corner. Ruled ball two. No challenge. 2-0. Strike one. Challenge that. Sinker. Strike. It was ruled a ball, but that's challenged. That's a strike. I was on the outside top corner, and it will be 2-1 count. My goodness. How does this guy in the league for 29 years, Huntel Windlestat, whatever the heck his name is. 2-1. That's chopped. Right to Hill. He flips it to first in time for out number 3. And the Yankees hold on to win. Oh, yes, they do. They win it 4-3, baby. Finally snapping their 3-game losing streak.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
They win in extra innings for the 3rd time this season. A road game in extras as well, thanks to Ben Rice's 2-run home run. It's 4-3. Yankees win it. They salvage the series. They pick up 1 game. Woo-wee, chat. What a game. What a stressful game, as always. As always, man. But the Yankees get it done. They get it done in extra innings. And much needed win. Exactly, Toon. Much needed win for sure. They avoided the sweep. And the Rays lost today, so they pick up a game. Thankfully, they win. Thank you to everybody. RD, thank you so much. Jump, man. It was a nail-biter for sure, man. It was a nail-biter. Thank you so much, Joseph. I'll be back Friday, chat. Going on my bachelor party. I'll miss the Orioles series. So if you don't see me live, that is why I am not here. My first vacation all season long. So your boys only missed 2 games this year. So much needed vacation, a much needed reset here, much needed R&R. As Jacob pops 5. Thank you so much, my boy. Says love, peace, and chicken grease. Be safe on your trip, Max. Keep Danny safe. For real, though, you only get 1 of these. Enjoy it, bud. Thank you so much, bro. I will, man. It's going to be fun, dude. Can't wait. Cannot wait. If you're in Discord, I'll post some videos and stuff like that. Maybe drop some shorts as well. Just to give you an update on the trip to make sure I'm okay. But I thank you all so much for having my back throughout the entire season. Being the best co-host. It's going to be weird not being live for 4 days. But I appreciate you all for hanging out as always, man. Ow! Gaming dropping a 5. Thank you so much, my boy. Says have a great vacation. You won't have to worry about the Yankees for a couple of days. Oh, I'll be watching. I have Wi-Fi on the boat, so I will be keeping an eye out for sure. Ow! Steve's key lime pie dropping a 20. Thank you so much, my boy. Says enjoy. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Wedding day is March 12th, so nearing 6 months. All right, what, 6 months? Oh, nearing 6 months. It's coming up quick. But no dropping shorts. Why not? Oh yeah, you're right, man. I'm sorry. That's not gonna happen. Maybe I'll drop some video shorts on the boat. Thank you guys and gals. Thank you so much for being the best. I'll see you all when I get back, man. Enjoy your week. I'll be back next Friday, or this upcoming Friday, I should say. So I will see you all then. And we play the Jays again, so we'll do it all over again next time I see you. Yankees, Jays, but this time it's in the Bronx. And this time we'll have Bellinger, hopefully, and Rodon next weekend. I'll see you all next week, chat. Love you all. Love, peace, chicken grease on Max Covers TV. I'm out of here. See you all when I get back. Peace. And as always, no matter what, win or lose, go Yankees. Peace.